It started.
Hello and welcome everybody to session 36 of FAQNew. We have now been playing for 3+ years, so happy anniversary.
Hey!
Woo!
We should have got confetti.
Yeah. Should have brought these like tooth things, you know?
Oh, right. But since we are prepared as ever, we have not.
Yeah.
We have not.
Okay, so last time you guys met Lord Philvilchuk in his castle, had a conversation with him, promised to him to try to make him less alone.
No. Oh, he was just lonely.
Not much of a lord, TBH.
Yeah,
We just
I mean-
promised to be like his babies.
He was
Not
just
alone,
a
but a loner.
lonely, sad teenager.
he was.
Can relate.
Or still is, maybe. Yes,
Feel
so
that.
you invited some of the people you had met previously, like Angorn, and the Lord of the Hunt was also present at some point.
And also that fucking sugar daddy of Phane.
Yeah,
Super Daddy.
I was getting to
Super
that.
Daddy.
Sugar, hello.
Same thing.
Yes, the
I do not trust that guy.
why? He's so nice.
Right?
Uh,
I do love Ongorn though.
I don't
He's one of
trust
the best
any of
people
Donut's
with that.
NPCs, especially when they relate to our backgrounds. Nope.
Hmm.
Right, so Oisan, or Bishan, whatever his real name may be,
Stack
turned
that.
up, had a chat with Phane that went not as expected, maybe.
Nope.
Then a cloak and a ring were exchanged back for 40 years of Charles' life.
Which is, in all fairness, a good deal. Right?
Maybe.
Except that Tar doesn't feel that way, because she's somehow more attached to material things than her own
Hey,
life.
now that we're back, we can use those displacer beast things that we have to make cloaks. Remember, we have 4.
Yeah, you will have a super cool cloak. Just
I
not
would
a
actually
legendary
like
item.
one of those cloaks.
I already promised that they weren't for me, so they aren't.
And after that, at some point, you were sent home. You kept all your memories. Time flowed as normal. So the 19 days you spent in the Feywild were 19 days on the material plane.
Now, were we just that lucky?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, it was
rolled
not the ideal outcome, right? Because the ideal outcome would be that no time has passed.
19
Well,
minutes.
Yes.
It's basically like no time's passed for you.
Because I'm dead.
Well, no, because you're a fucking robot.
Yeah, no.
Yes. Well, Felix spent some more time in there.
Yeah. No, Felix is taking it all in. It's very different.
All right. And then you had a chat in the temple, and then walked home, where there was an echo.
Again.
Can you hear
I don't
me?
know.
Trying to fix it, guys.
I
Remember,
can't
it hasn't worked. You have to keep talking
That
for it to.
okay? That sounds right. For now.
Okay.
For now.
I
Where
have the
you?
tape. It's fine.
It's right there. You don't even have to look.
It's right here. I don't even have to.
Get lost! Get lost! I hate that. Oh
Happy
my-
anniversary!
Hey.
Where's the fucking game?
So you get
All
home.
the in jokes
Um,
in this game.
Tar going up the wall directly to her room,
Yes.
and the rest opened the door with the key because you have one. And
Oh
there,
my god. I just had an idea that Amelie and Aaron were the only ones that had keys.
Yeah.
Because they were like the responsible ones.
And you
Just
somehow
burned Aaron.
just burn the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, you would have probably remembered.
Wait,
We
did you
got
just
keys
say Aaron
card.
was the responsible one? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Out of the rest of them,
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I'm so responsible.
Wow. No, Erin is not the
don't
responsible
even,
one.
Fane.
She's good. She's a kind soul, but she's not responsible.
Look at your face.
What?
Everybody's so
Really?
disappointed.
But they are a little affronted. When have I
Aaron?
ever done
Everybody's
like,
anything
Aaron?
not
Yeah.
responsible?
Dylan has the key like around his neck, tightly behind the shirt.
There you go.
He's responsible. He learned manners from
Everyone
his mom,
thinks
okay?
they're responsible. Yeah,
Like,
why are we in this
steals
position?
stuff and gets caught.
Oh god, we're the worst.
So
Sorry.
Dylan is the responsible
Continue,
one now.
Donut. We did.
On
Yeah.
brand.
So, in a chair that then swiveled towards you, even though it should not be able to do that, was Morden, and he said to you, "I think it's time for a talk." And that's where we're going to pick up.
Oh my god.
Yes, I believe it is time for a talk.
House sitter?
No, this is devil.
I start looking at him like looking for horns, like the devil I know.
I will go and sit on the couch that's kind of in the.
Right.
Did you want tea? Anything?
I'm good,
I mean, we
thank you.
haven't been around for a while, so the house is a little bit of
I noticed.
updating. Yeah. Did you get my messages?
What did you use to send them?
Sending. He responded to some, so
Right. Yes. Yes, I did.
yeah. So you understand our position that we were in. Not that that matters, but
I understand the circumstances.
you know, we were just on our way to fixing the floorboards, and you know, and then that's when stuff happened.
Have you got a loo around here?
Yeah, it's around the corner, up the stairs to the side.
Thanks. Nice to meet you. And I'm gonna go up the stairs.
You go into my room.
I'm gonna look through every door.
She's gonna be mainly confused about all the sex toys.
Confused?
Oh
Or
no, sorry.
excited?
Yeah. Oh, excited. Yeah.
Claims that room is hers.
This is now my room. This is my kingdom.
I knew what I liked.
What I wanted to say. Let me get into robot voice.
I was gonna say just my size, but it's so wrong.
Cake! Oh, I thought you weren't drinking cake.
This is how the session's going to go. I'm resigning.
Yeah, this is.
I love
this
it
is how
already.
it started.
Great. So no tea. That's okay. We have some leftover wine, actually. Would you like
Let's
a glass?
Let's just talk, but do get comfortable if you insist.
Okay. Yeah, I take a seat. Anyone else joining me to discuss this, or is it just
I'm
me?
standing behind the couch.
Oh, okay. Yes, I have my assistant.
I'm opening
I kinda-
doors.
I
As
don't
I
have to
like
be here
walk up
for
the
this,
stairs
but-
trying to look for a bathroom. Has Tara made it inside the room yet?
Probably.
If I open Tara's bedroom door at any point, I'll be like, "Oh, not your room, not the bathroom. Sorry, devil downstairs."
I think you have to make a dex check
Yep.
when you open Tao's door.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a
fuck.
trap on
Tara
Tara's
doesn't
door.
like
I love
being
it. Fuck
disturbed.
yes.
A dexterity check.
Yeah.
That would
Save-
be
well,
a
save- save-
19.
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
I'm gonna tell you the shit
well, then
that
dirty 20.
happens.
I think that makes it. What did you
Pause.
put in there?
I'm trying to remember. I messaged you about it ages ago.
I know.
Oh man, I'm going to just scroll up and remember what this was. But continue on with the other shit.
Well, you do
Yeah,
hear
if I don't
the.
die,
Yeah, you
if
will-
I don't
you won't.
die, Cool.
Definitely
I would have
not.
said, yeah, Tar, not the bathroom, sorry. There's a devil downstairs. Is that bathroom that way?
Hang on. So, firstly, despite whatever happens, I'll be like, wait, don't open that. Okay. I will get back.
Explosion.
I don't remember.
Sabotage.
I think
Fire darts.
it may have been acid or some shit.
Probably.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Nice,
cool. It may have been acid. Just, casually.
Simple.
I mean,
Maybe like take 1d6 acid damage. That's like
Yeah.
the base.
I'm
You want me
simple,
to you roll it?
Yeah.
I'll roll it.
simple dissolving of skin. No
Okay,
biggie.
and you made it,
Yeah.
so it's half, so that's 2.
2 points.
Okay.
That is hard.
You made the save.
Okay. Rule 1. Nobody enters my room without knocking.
Looking for the bathroom, sorry.
Fine. Come on, let's get out. And I put away some papers and shit that I had, and I'm gonna go out with that.
Well, I'm just looking for a bathroom. I'm busting for the loot.
It's there.
And now I need to wash some acid off me.
Well, I mean, I know I said make free of the place, but that's a little too free.
I was just looking for a toilet. Not my
It's there.
fault you've got. Okay, going.
Okay.
Devil, downstairs.
What? Oh, okay.
Looked like some weird dude. I thought he was a house sitter.
Yeah, I stealthed downstairs.
Okay. So you arrived downstairs as well?
Stealthily hidden in the shadows.
Oh my
Well,
God,
make
Tar.
make a stealth check.
That's
Just
gonna
come
work.
downstairs, Tar. Oh my God.
Sir Phane,
It's 16.
is this man supposed to be in this house?
Yes, he is welcome here right now.
Okay.
Just discussing some details. This man actually saved my life.
Oh. Pleasure to make your acquaintance then.
And he kind of looks you up and down.
He does that.
Interesting.
Don't worry, he's just judging you.
Oh yes, extremely so.
Okay, now I come down fully.
What is your name?
My name is Failed Experiment. However, this group calls me Felix.
Well then, failed experiment. What do you want?
I am unsure of what you're talking about in this moment.
Hey, Tar,
I'm
your
down.
robot's talking
Yeah.
to a devil.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I've just come. I've like come down now. I've gotten out of stealth. Forget that.
Okay.
I'm like,
Coaxes
Hello.
you out. Like,
Morgan went full Lucifer on me. Help!
hello, Morden.
Tar, glad you could join us.
I'd say it's nice to see you, but I'm not quite sure.
Have a seat.
I go and reluctantly have a seat opposite him, closer to like where the rest of the party is sitting.
Yeah.
Kind of like bristling a little and trying to shield them a bit from him.
All right. Well, now that we're all here,
I mean, to be fair, Dyllan, you don't need to be wrapped up in this.
I know. I was gonna make some food in the kitchen, so I
Okay.
need to do something. Also, I'm low on arrows. Maybe I make those too.
okay. Dylan
I'm like
like
really
run
low.
off. Like, okay, bye, Dylan. Okay,
Yeah, he's gone. Yep.
don't break
Maybe I'll
anything.
make some fucking tea or something.
Yeah.
Don't break anything. Be careful.
Make some popcorn because this is gonna get juicy.
Yeah.
Children, hey.
Felix, do you wish to be here or do you wish to go and make yourself comfortable in this house? You do not need to be involved in this at all.
I can be wherever you need me to be.
I think it wants to be here.
I think they can choose, and if you have no preference, then maybe just hang around the entrance of this area. Make sure no one else comes in.
Yeah, just like
I
over.
will do so.
Thank you, Felix.
And they walk out into the entrance hall and kind of turn
Well,
their back to the entrance, looking
Okay.
inside the house.
Right. Now, it appears that you have managed to, or not managed to fulfill your contract, actually.
There were extenuating circumstances, I'm sure you've realized.
Sure,
Oh.
amendments could be made.
I realize, I just don't care.
I mean, we tried to amend said things when we knew we couldn't complete them. Just feel like we were backed into a corner here.
You are.
Yep, and now we ask what it is that you want for us to fix all this.
Well, I think that would require a new deal.
Get to the point. I don't have all day.
Oh, I'm sure
I'm
you
willing
do.
to make a new deal. I'm happy to wait and be patient. I mean, anything you want, really. Just I turn to Tara. I'm like, this guy saved my life. Okay, be a little bit more gracious. He saved your life too, technically. So you know. Sorry about that. Oh, you were saying?
I was saying that there is an item that would be of great use to me and others.
Yes.
And I would very much like for you to acquire it for me.
I'm going to just go out on a limb here and assume that item's going to be incredibly hard to get and possibly very powerful.
Not well. I don't know how hard to get it will be in the end, and by itself, it is not powerful. It is more of a catalyst that can be used.
Cool. And what is this item?
The item is an idol made out of obsidian. I'm not aware if you are familiar with the substance.
My obsidian glasses. Ding,
True.
ding.
Yeah. Well, I see.
Fabulous stuff.
Yes.
And where would we find this idol?
Now that is where things get interesting.
Complicated. Okay, yep,
Yes.
another word.
It can be found. Sorry. Give me 1 sec here.
Oh, good. Take the
you?
time you need. I'm
no,
sure Dyllan
that
make some
is
food. I'm
that
kidding.
is the DM cursing stuff.
That's all good. Could be more than cursing. We don't mind.
Nah, he wouldn't.
We're being very polite, aren't we, Tar?
Are you though?
Tar.
Are you?
I'm trying. Do we know what the idol is of? Like, has he described it, or have we just gotten obsidian idol so far? Sorry, I'm asking more questions when you're looking for shit. I should just shut up.
No, it's fine. He will get to that.
Okay, cool.
It is an idol of a kind of monstrous creature. It's rotund with a kind of squat, with a big toothy maw and rubies for eyes. Kind of, you know the second edition D&D art with the
Yep.
where they pry the eyes out of the idol.
Yep, exactly what you're talking about.
A bit more squat.
Okay.
And in black.
Awesome. I have great visual of this.
Excellent.
Perfect.
It is called the Idol of Yaotin.
Yahtzee?
Yaotin.
Oh.
Close. It's in chat.
Oh, that is not how I spelt it.
I figured. That's why I spelled it for you.
I went a real different way with that one. Anyway, continue.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Nothing. I just had a thought. Never mind.
as to the where, it is not on this continent.
Okay. If it's not on this continent, you will have to give us a bit of extra time to find it.
I know.
Yep. Just covering our
We
bases
will will come to the details of the deal in a moment.
Time, as you can tell, is an issue for us. It's time management's not our strongest suit.
Well, it might be to my advantage actually, so I'm not complaining.
Oh yeah, point out our flaws and use them against us. Great. Sorry, what?
Now,
Another continent.
yes, and before you ask, it is not the one to the west of here. I'm not sure you would be able to find anything of use over there after the things that happened a long time ago. If you want to know more, make a history check.
Okay, history check.
Do I get advantage because is this about the Dragonborn continent?
Yes.
That's a nat 1, so that's 3. I really don't know.
You have no idea.
Do
I'm
I
not
get
that
advantage
smart.
on it?
Yes, you do.
I don't really read books.
Would
Ah,
Felix
still.
know anything?
Probably.
I mean, their knowledge is kind of old, so
Yeah, but not that old.
yeah.
That was
Okay.
probably bad. That was 9.
Yeah, nah, you know that's where the Dragonborn came from originally, but you're currently blanking on details.
Yeah,
You know what, I'm
because
just gonna
I
put in my
am seeing
notes.
a devil who is like an archdevil or some shit sitting in my room. Well, in our room. And making
You know what?
demands.
My notes are just going to say, not to the west, some weird shit went down there a long time ago. There we go.
I mean, Felix, you can try actually.
Ask me later.
Yeah.
I may know.
Okay.
Yeah.
History check.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks bad. +7 though, so an 11.
It's hazy, but there were, you know, that these mythical or historical creatures, whatever, called dragons used to live there.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some kind of cataclysmic event that wiped them out.
Okay.
Dyllan, you're in the kitchen, but make a history check.
Dylan's just overhearing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing everything.
Eavesdropping.
Just
on
eavesdropping like a
everything.
child.
I mean,
The child he is.
It's like got one long pointy ear pressed up against the keyhole while
Yep.
the pot is bubbling.
Yeah. Oh, it's like mixing something.
Exactly that face.
Yep.
Oh, keep
Oh.
talking, by the way.
Come on, guys. History. Oh, that's intelligence. That's okay. That's a natural 20.
Oh, Dylan.
I'm not smart, but I keep rolling 20. I love these guys. So.
okay, so
I swear I'm not smart. Okay.
as you hear that, you are like, oh yeah, they on that continent the dragons, well, 2 dragons made themselves gods, and then they had a war. And when they clashed directly, there was a kind of an arcane explosion that obliterated everything that was there. So it was those were Bahamut and Tiamat.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, you could just shout that from the kitchen.
Yeah. Like,
Oh my god,
the door
Dylan.
open. Oh yeah, I know that place. It's like 2 dragons became gods, and they were like fighting, and some boom. And it's gone.
Yes, that is
Thank-
the foundation of the religion in which I follow. But yes, thank you, definitely.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dylan.
I'm going back now. Yeah.
That was amazing.
That was perfect.
Just the door slowly
He's-
closing. Ear
Yeah.
still against it.
I come back downstairs. Dragons. I thought they were extinct.
No.
It's a chaotic household. We haven't been home for a while. Sorry for the noise.
I find this rather amusing, so don't worry.
Oh, I'm glad we can entertain you.
At least that.
I'll go and help Dyllan at the kitchen.
Just
Look out for the door in that case.
come in and go right back out.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at them all like, this seems serious and boring. I'm gonna walk away. Yeah, I can see Phane doing this and this. No.
Is there a pigeon somewhere?
It does sound like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the meta pigeon is real. So meta.
At least it's a pigeon and not the TPK crow.
Yeah, true.
True. Yeah.
True.
No one wants the TPK.
This is
crow.
good. It's a
That
picture.
is next session. Moving on. Okay. Yes. So it can be found on a continent to the east of here.
East.
Yes. And
But it's not on the Dragon Continent, right?
no, there is one more.
Isn't that where Dyllan's mom
Yeah,
went?
Dylan's mum was heading. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was.
Right, and it is in a gravesite in or near the city of Ixkun.
Of what?
It's in chat.
Oh god.
Almost got it right.
Have you got any information about this city?
I personally do not. I'm just a messenger. But
Cool. I guess we'll ask someone else who knows more.
oh, you can in a moment, for the right price. Because I will turn over the finalization of the contract to my employer.
Oh shit.
And here's where we're gonna take a quick break because I need coffee and now it's done.
He has an
Why are
employer.
you getting
Needs
sassy
to
with
contain
Morden?
emotions. Am a robot.
Holy crap! When you were like, I guess we'll find somebody else who knows more answers. I was just like, oh, you're getting sassy with the devil.
Yeah. What
Well,
was can he do? We're already in contract. Like, if
You
he
just
can
went
fingers,
Hold up.
super.
he
Okay,
can like
hold on.
have whatever he
Hold
wants. So.
Hold up, Cat.
Hold up,
you
Cat.
went
You need
full
to do.
robot.
Yeah, you need to say that all again or reload or something because you're a full robot.
Full robot.
You don't need to reload, you just need to say it again. Never mind. Oh, let me go and see if I can have lunch now. Please. Oh
I'm
man.
gonna eat
This is
dinosaurs.
going in places I did not expect it, and Tara's not happy.
Hello.
Wait.
Kind of.
Hello.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hello.
It's good.
Hello,
I mean, he
Dr.
needs us though
Final
right now.
Friend.
So what were you saying, Cat?
Oh, it's just like, well, he's already got us in the palm of his hand. Like, if he wants to kill us, he'll just do it. So why not just ass? Like, fuck it.
Also,
He totally
He
thinks we
seemingly
are, like,
needs us
so
right now,
cool,
so,
which is why he's keeping us alive. Because
Question.
just be like, I don't need y'all incompetent shits.
But, I mean, it's true.
Sounds
Dragon.
about right.
He totally thinks we're like cool. We're like the hot stuff.
Yeah.
Was Yeltsin the place where we have to go to? That's the
Yes.
continent. Okay, cool.
No, that's the
No.
city.
It's called
Ixkun
the
is-
Idol of Yautsen
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the idol.
on a
Okay.
different
Yeah.
Yeah.
continent east of here in a gravesite near the city of Ixkun.
That's exactly what I have written down.
Cool. That's cool. That's
Wait,
what I've
let me
written
go
down.
and see if I can have some lunch.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab something. I'll be right back.
I just need to look for some tape.
Rob.
No, I've got to finish my fucking drawing for today, though.
I am
I'm so
so
behind.
behind on that
Yep,
on
same.
that thing.
I've done my hair.
That's very good. Holy
So
shit.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got to.
Love the features of the face.
Yeah.
Oh
Very
no,
cool.
I'm tempted to just leave it black and white. But I'm gonna fix the hair.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I
I'm
still have to
behind.
do
I'm
a
still-
spriggan.
I'm still on the painting of the tree, the elf, and
Yeah.
I'm making it
Also-
way too detailed. That's what my problem is.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Also, I found out that I completely forgot how to draw Till. when I tried to do the sprite thing. It's not like I
Yeah.
have to do Till, but I mean I have to do Till, right?
You've got
So-
you've got a sprite. You might as well.
So I kind of scrapped it all and instead did the quick one.
I
So-
keep doing these at work. Like, I go to work a little bit earlier, start up my comp, and then do it as a
Oh,
warm-up.
you guys are the cutest.
And like, there are some days when I just have like too much going on, and or like the
Yeah.
computer doesn't start properly, and I'm like, I'm gonna fall back again. I just go
Yeah.
Guys-
the thing.
Totally don't have to do it. It's just for fun.
Sorry, say that again. We have to do it. Sure, we'll do.
I do appreciate it so much. It's like so heartwarming. That
And
we
also,
can
it's
do
a
it.
very good challenge because
Yeah.
I love all
If
these
I don't
features.
finish it this month, I'm gonna finish it next month.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Like
make
I
a lot
had
of
3 weeks for
family
the Goblin
portraits.
Week, so I'm doing.
Well, I
pretty
realized that doing the list, like there's sort of like two things that are, or there's several things that are really similar. But that was done at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was like going, "What's the list? This'll do."
There are a bunch of humanoids in there, and I'm like, oh man, how do
Oh,
I
I
get out
know.
of drawing hands and feet again?
Dude, the
Yeah.
worst part is I'm like going, "Shit, I have to draw these.
Yeah,
I created
what
it. I
better-
should draw this." Yeah,
Yeah.
practice.
it's
I
good.
really like my hair though. I really
Mine
like
just
it.
gonna have their arms folded, all of them.
It's a good idea.
Well, that's why I drew this
No
one with
hands
no
for me.
arms.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Or that, or it's just a face. I don't like drawing.
Nice. Nice. Are you
I'm just
following?
saying, you can't cheat yourself.
Yeah. Are you following like Pub Draw? Cause that's pretty good.
I haven't yet.
I've been trying to
It's
follow
fairly
it because
good.
it's good for like to go back to basics as well. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yes.
why are my basics so bad?
Oh yeah.
I have found out that I am still terrible at arting people, even though I do it all the time.
Does any artist ever think they're good at it?
Well, there's like phases, right? There's like phases where you think, things are going well. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I'm still shit.
Dave's ones like that, like my hair. I'm like, yeah, this is really good. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
what is
Like
tomorrow?
I just had a high. I had a high for like 2 weeks, and now I'm back to judging myself too harshly. So artist life.
What is a serene? Anyway,
What is a what?
I don't know. Is that today's thing?
SIRINE tomorrow.
Maybe
Today's
you
hair.
meant a siren.
Fuck, did I?
How would I know what you meant?
I don't know. I just let's have a look what they are.
You're the creator of this whole thing.
I know, right? No, it is a thing. It's another
Oh.
fucking. It's a malevolent siren. Oh, yeah. It's basically a siren.
Okay.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here I found a serene, attractive female and extremely rare breed that are the offspring of a seraphim and a siren.
Yeah, I've got Serene's a beautiful human-like female.
Oh,
that
it's
come in
basically
aquatic.
like a half siren.
It's
Like
Yeah.
a half fish, half human, half
Half,
angel?
half siren, a half angel.
Okay. That sounds
That's-
fun.
That's awesome.
I feel like I can
Ah,
draw
that's-
that without
That's
getting-
another month of drawing. Yes.
Holy shit, that's a dope combination.
Going to play a
So-
serene next.
Let's
guys.
not ask how they fuck, but that's a dope combination.
Yeah.
That's
They
totally
wear
where your
flowers
mind went
in their
first.
hair, and their ragged clothing typically leaves little to the imagination.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
That's in the description.
Tomorrow,
Fuck yes.
tomorrow,
That's some old school stuff. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's old school.
Okay,
I'm drawing an old school.
so after Morton said that, you can see him for just a second. He stiffens, and there is briefly a golden sheen in his eyes. They kind of flash.
Oh, great.
Now, let's have a chat.
Are we not chatting? What's happening?
You are now talking to Mr. Morden's employer.
Totally sold his soul.
You employ an archdevil?
It is quite the other way round, you shall find. Mr. Morden is one of my agents.
Oh. Do we have the pleasure of knowing who we are talking to?
You may refer to me as Mammon.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, it's
Oh, hey! I point to my mark because that's what I was told. My mark was? Yeah.
Exactly.
Cheers, man.
And now, it is, I think, this deal should be made in person.
Okay.
That is why I have borrowed his form.
Okay, cool. So, what I'm hearing is on your end of the deal, you want us to retrieve this idol
Indeed.
from the east and bring it back to you.
Yes,
That's it.
that is correct.
For this, our slate will be wiped clean. No owing of anything, right?
That
Is
is
that what
correct. That would replace the previous contract.
But we'd be like, yeah,
So
that's what I'm
then
saying.
we don't need to do the fixing of your flooring things. All that is.
It is not my flooring, but no, that can be
And-
dealt with otherwise.
And this, Wolf, go away.
If you succeed in your task, it will.
Completely wipes clean. No debt, no owing, no nothing.
That is correct.
Awesome sauce.
Could we
Tar,
ask?
you're the one with contracts, so
Though I should say the penalty of non-fulfillment would be a bit steeper.
What? Would the
what is our current payment for non-fulfillment, knowing that this is also in play?
Oh, as was stated, the persecution under the full extent of the law, and the way he pronounces it sounds slightly different. There's a kind of, because you're all magic users to some degree, there's kind of a arcane. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Big echo,
Oh,
big echo,
hello,
big echo.
echo. Why does that just appear? That's so weird.
It is. It is. I think it's whoa, and still there.
I can't hear nothing.
Wow.
Wow.
Just tell me when it's gone.
I try.
That's it.
Huh?
Try.
Nope.
still
No,
there.
it's definitely still echoey.
Hmm.
Is someone
Maybe
playing with dice
now?
as well?
Maybe now.
Now it's good.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it
fine.
is playing with dice, but that's fair.
Okay, so it just sounded like static. I was like, oh shit.
No, I think that's dice. Dice are good. Well, which would affect you too after the end of your lifespan.
Yeah. It's not so much law, it's law. Anyway, cool. That's great. Don't want that. Well, Tar, do you see any negatives to this?
Several, but I do not know if we are in a position to argue. I do have
What's
a
the
question.
downside if we fail? Sorry, Dar.
Should you fail, your souls will be mine immediately.
This seems like a very compound punishment for breaking and entering your house. I don't want to get technical, but
Not
that's
his house.
exactly what you've done right now, so I feel like we should cancel each other out.
It was Morden's house, not his house. We're talking to
Whatever.
someone else, remember?
That is correct.
Well, the
But,
whole thing started because we broke in and entered Morden's house. Now you've broken in and entered our house, so I feel like we should cancel it all and call it quits. No hard
There's the
feelings.
one problem of that. That's not all that happened. He also spared our lives. Remember the whole ordeal where I was in pandemonium and got ripped back out, and you were given a magical bomb that destroyed a hole into the abyss.
Yeah.
Who do you think did that for us, Dar? Are you forgetting, maybe?
Alright, anyway, say we do take this deal. How about a few details on this idol? Is it magical? Will we be able
Yeah.
to touch it? Is it cursed?
It is.
And more about
Yeah.
the town as well, city.
Well. Well, it is not a cursed item. It has magical properties, yes. It can be used to amplify effects of other magics. And I do require it to fulfill the end of another deal.
Oh, so you're sub-hiring us?
Yes.
So does this have a time limit on it? Because we don't do well with time crunches.
Not particularly. I would expect you to.
What about what
Not
sort of dangers
delay.
you expect us to face in that place? I mean, apparently we're an investment. You should want to keep us safe. So at least a little knowledge about what we are expected to face would be prudent.
Right. So
Good point, Dar.
you seem to agree to the deal.
If we know,
Not yet.
if we know everything about it, there's a good chance we may agree. But I'm sure a person like you would know. One never makes deals without reading the fine print.
Well,
what?
I do, yes.
There are
Though
fine prints.
I am not a fan of fine print. I prefer to be upfront, but have the circumstances skewed in my favor.
Who doesn't?
Oh, you'll be surprised. Anyway, there is a place on. Well, there is another. Let me start from a slightly more distant point. There is another continent to the east of here.
The continent's cold.
Yeah, exactly. It's called something. Let me just check if I have the name somewhere on here.
Give me 1 minute, I'm just going to get my plate of food.
Okay.
I should have gotten Lehman's hut. We literally said before this, are we going to travel? Nah.
We said
Let's
we
see if I
don't know if we're going to travel.
Damn it.
And
That's
how
tossing
could
up
we have
time.
known this, right?
I was thinking about it. I still have it tossed up. I'm shitty.
to be fair, we haven't slept yet since we've leveled up. Maybe construction?
Maybe.
I was swapping a spell out for, because I can swap one spell. So I was wanting to swap a spell out for Hypnotic Pattern. And I was tossing up between Fear and Liamon's Hut.
Not to kind of ruin your whole thing here, but I think we decided that we level up as we're traveling back.
I
So
know, I was
we
just being silly.
I'm just throwing it out there.
If I can't find the name right now, I will get it to you later. But the continent
good.
does have a name.
Yep, I'll just write down name. To be confirmed. TBC.
Great. I also put it down here as new continent. I am amazed.
It's the new land!
Yes.
Danuland.
Newlandia.
Newlandia, new land.
It's called Danuland.
A new land.
No, it is not.
Danuland.
There is a name. I will find it.
I will find it. Good.
It's just
I'm
like
kidding.
West, whatever the name of the Dragonborn country is. It's just like West that,
No.
or East that,
Also no.
East Indies,
East
West
continent.
Indies.
Eastland.
Damn it. Oh, the echo's back, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay.
Maybe now,
How's
maybe
that?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep. Okay.
I swear I'll
so,
get new headphones eventually.
for the 4th year anniversary.
Maybe.
Okay. So, right. On this continent, you will find it is inhabited. Let me put it that way. And well, there is some fauna and flora that might be dangerous, of course, like everywhere else. And the idol itself is in an ancient temple that might also have security measures in place. Obviously, the old rulers tended to be protective of their grave sites.
What old rulers? Were they Dragonborn?
No, they were not.
What were they?
Humans? Dwarves?
No, they were of the... They called themselves the UNT. Which you have never heard of.
No.
Just like out of character. Is that the snake people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, no, you've never heard of that.
So, are these Yanti the inhabitants as well then?
They used to be. They are now extinct.
Oh, so they're gone.
Things.
Cool. So who inhabits it now?
The town, or the ruins of the town, are uninhabited as far as I'm aware.
But
Cool,
you
so
said there is a
there was
city.
an amateur.
Sorry?
Is there not a city of Ixcool? Does someone not run that? Is it a
Oh,
ruined
it
city?
used to be a city.
Oh,
Now it's mostly ruins.
wonderful. Go to a place where there is no civilization. It's perfect. Just what I wanted right after we came back from the
I
field.
would not say that there are no civilizations on the continent. It's just that this city is currently
Of-
uninhabited.
Of the civilized areas, what should we expect in terms of inhabitants?
Well, there are mortals all around, so you can expect the full spread.
Awesome sauce.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Oh, speaking of which, there is. Well, I assume the two of you would not go alone. Of course.
We might. What's it to you?
Well, I think your chances of success would be lessened if you attempted that.
We do not wish for you to put any conditions or any restrictions or deals with people who are not already involved in this.
Yeah, they'll assist on their own free will.
Well, you might want to ask them.
Hey, Zahavah, want to be part of a weird deal with the devil where you might lose your soul? Ditto to you, Dyllan.
Felix,
What?
you have the choice as well.
Wait, what?
Do you feel like losing your soul to a devil?
Because you love us so much?
Yeah.
Because of the
What
power
kind
of
of
friendship, right?
place is this?
The best
Exactly.
kind.
I'm sorry to break the order, Thor, but why is it important that your friends also include their soul when they can just accompany you anyways?
So
It is
we're asking.
what I'm asking. We do not wish for any people who may aid us in this fulfillment of the contract to be bound by the terms of the contract.
If we fail,
Hmm?
the two of us fail, everybody else is cool.
Mm-hmm.
If we succeed, the two of us succeed, everybody else was just kind of there to hang around. Right?
They have no
Unless
part
one
in this.
your soul forfeit to a devil. Dyllan, it could be fun.
Make a deal with the devil?
Yeah. You're young.
I'll have to ask my
Same.
mom.
Is there any way I would have heard about this other continent at all? Would there be people on my list to go and find?
No, definitely
Dang.
not.
Okay. I mean, I didn't die the first time around with you guys.
Let's
I
not
don't know the
tempt
full
fate.
extent of the situation, but I would say selling your soul to this man is not a preferable situation if it's
Oh,
not
you don't have a soul, Felix.
needed.
It's fine. You'll be alright.
Phane.
What?
It's not funny.
Can we not just go with you without making some sort of deal thing?
That's what we're trying to deal with, but I don't think our friend here wants that. I think they want more.
Sorry, Mr. House Sitter, can I not just come along
If you wish, of course.
without the whole soul inflicting death?
I have
part?
no issue with that.
Cool.
Then why
Just
did
try
you,
not to sabotage us.
Why did you wish
Me?
to know if other people were accompanying us?
Oh, I
don't
just
know, there
want
might
to
be other
make.
people who... Oh. Sorry.
I just want to make sure that your chances of success are not hampered.
Well, they are free to accompany us of their own free will. If they choose not to, that is also alright. Perhaps we can hire others. Sub-hiring the hiring.
Wait, hiring? Do we get paid for this?
Well, that's a
Yeah.
good question. Now, this seems like an interesting deal to take up, but it is very heavily stacked in your favor. Would you be
Yes.
able to help us out in any way, whether it is by monetary fashion or by by providing magical aid, perhaps. Clearly, you know magic.
What I would be willing to offer is means of transport.
All right.
Cool. We
that's a
don't have that.
start.
That's great. It's a good start.
And what else would you require? I mean, any treasure you find on the way is yours, of course. I have no interest. I have enough personal wealth.
We do need a house sitter for when we are not here.
Wait, I thought this guy was the house sitter.
Kind of just broken in and entered.
You can't just go
No.
breaking into people's houses, dude.
This guy saved my life. He's welcome.
Oh, saved your life. That's a different story.
Yep, there we go.
Wait, how? He looks...
Anyway, yeah, so we'll need a house sitter. Maybe some time to prepare. We've got some things we've got to get done. Just, admin stuff that we just need to kind of... Our friend died, a couple of them, so it would be really nice if we could just be on the right mental state before getting out into this.
You went for
Robot.
Wow. I'm going to send you a new headset
Yeah.
if you don't do it yourself.
Treat yourself.
I will pitch in.
Oh my god. That was painful.
I can get my Apple headphones, but I don't know if they work.
It's fine now.
Yeah.
It's fine now. You're good again.
No. Yes, sometime. I hope it would be not a too extended period of it. Means of transport.
How about a map of the area? Do you have one?
I do not have one on me, but something could be arranged.
How about a means of transporting this idol? Is it dangerous?
No, the idol is not dangerous, and it is about this big.
Okay.
But I could provide you with a bag if you want.
Flip. Do you want a bag?
Paper or plastic?
Yeah.
Certainly.
We shall add it. We shall add an encasement into the contract.
If we require to pay any hirelings, will the transport be by boat, ship?
By ship, yes.
Do we need to pay for our board and lodging on the ship?
I will provide you with the ship.
Oh my god, a
Do
ship.
we need to provide payment for people to hire who know how to sail a ship?
I think you know somebody who can sail a ship, but a
One
crew will be
person.
included.
Do we need to pay them?
No.
Okay. Great. Cool. Perhaps a little time to meet with the crew and adjust. That would be nice.
That can also be arranged, yes.
Anything else, Phane?
What's the total time frame?
Let's just say after you leave here, which should not be in too long a time. Let us say in 2 weeks at the latest.
2 weeks max to prep.
I just expect you to follow your task to the best of your abilities.
So keeping tasks our main priority.
Yes.
With no time frame.
No, but be aware that I would notice if you dallied on purpose.
You're going to be scrying in on us every now and then, aren't you?
Maybe.
I'm just going to say yes. Cool, good to know.
Very peeping Tom, but okay.
Says Tara.
Yeah, I don't scry on people. I don't know magic.
You don't have to scry.
You climb up the windows, man.
I don't sit and listen to their conversations. I just
Well-
steal their shit.
So 2 weeks prep. After we leave, stay on target, focus, return with the idol. Give it to you here.
Give it to Morden.
Morden here.
Well, he would probably be in his house.
He'll be here when we turn. He probably isn't here. Will be. I don't want to have to come back to only search down Morden again.
Oh, if he will not, just bring it to his house. I wish
Okay.
I could take care of
Just
the
drop-
rest.
Drop it off at Morden's house.
Yes, but maybe knock on the door when you do.
Knock and drop it off at Morden's house. Done. Cool.
Like an abandoned
Um,
baby.
good.
Sounds like we're going on a ship adventure. You.
But while I'm here, anything the rest of you desire?
Sir Morden, or whoever is inhabiting his body at the moment, I think it's time you leave. This is not your home.
Oh boy.
Insolent. I like it.
Shit, son. I should have been insulting you all this time.
I don't think it would have gone down the same. It's a weird feeling.
With all due respect, I am not insulting. I'm stating a fact. You should leave.
Should, but it won't.
Correct.
I mean, I could do with a really good drink.
Zahavah. Don't sell your soul for a really solid drink, Zahavah. That's a bad deal.
What? Selling my soul? No, I just want a drink.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's what we want.
he'll use that and yeah. No, I'm just gonna watch this. You know, Zahavah, you do you.
I mean, a drink is nice. But what about the book?
Yeah, I need to find people, but
I stand in front of Zahavah, between her and the fucking devil. I may ask you again to leave.
wait, how did you know about the book? I'm looking over.
This is a bad idea.
I reach back and touch Zahavah's arm and cast protection from evil and good. Just in case.
Well, to finish this chat in a peaceful manner, might I ask, and he looks here at Phane and Dyllan, do you have an objection to my presence here?
Not bad, you're cool.
A little bit. I mean, I understand that you've come for a business deal, but once a deal is concluded, we prefer you leave and not make your presence comfortable around this house.
Oh, I will not promise.
Question,
But
how about some potions to keep us alive while we're there?
in a moment, we shall return to this subject matter in a second. Failed experiment, I believe it is. This house does not belong to you, and your mistress apparently has no objection to my being here.
Just said I did.
You said you didn't. It was a bit of a...
Yeah. And you
Felix
said
will not
after...
answer to that. He will stand between Zahavah and
Yeah.
the devil.
Yeah, he was just making a point.
Yeah, I know. And I can't object because it's true.
I'm really just good
I'm
with this
just
guy.
a robot trying to protect my master's house. That's all.
I'm cool with this, you know. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be fine. It's what, the fourth deal I've made in my... Yeah, no. Just keep putting deals on top of deals. It's fine. It's worked out for me in the past. It's great.
Karen would be so proud of you.
Speaking of, that is a deal I have to wrap up.
You do have 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, no further wishes, desires.
If we think of something, perhaps we can come to Morden's house without breaking and
Always.
entering. And
You can always ask for a favor, of course.
If that's the case,
this would not count as a favor. This is simply renegotiating the terms of the deal.
Oh no, the deal will be
No,
set
that
now.
doesn't happen.
The deal shall be set now, but if there is anything new you would like, in the meantime or after your return, I'm sure.
Do you have a cloak of invisibility that I can borrow?
That would be another deal.
Never mind.
You have 1 soul, so.
And I believe it would be unnecessary to provide further incentive to the young Dyllan here. He will wish to accompany you if he has any desire to meet his family again.
Wow.
Are you talking his real fam or his, like, hot mom?
I am talking of the crew of the Speedy Dagger, and before you are outraged, I had nothing to do with their present predicament.
Wow.
Ooh, shit. Hot mom needs saving.
Oh, the,
What predicament?
You will find out.
Oh, shit.
Great.
Dyllan's backstory!
I'm sure you will have to, or you will have interaction with them once you arrive.
Oh, great.
oh my god.
Now, shall we settle on terms? Like I said, I shall provide you an encasement, a ship, a crew, some potions of healing, I believe.
And the release of our souls. That part as well.
Yep. Clean slate, said we succeed.
For that, you shall acquire the idol and return it here with all possible haste.
What a flexible time frame.
Yes, like I said, possible haste. And for that, your souls shall be freed from the previous contract.
You know, I don't remember signing my soul away, so I'm a little confused with this part.
Well, you agreed to full prosecution of the law. It would have just happened after your death.
Why would you guys sign a contract like that? That seems super dumb even to me.
It was just a verbal contract. Shit was fine.
Weird.
I don't remember it that way. It was totally that we will just be prosecuted by the law and Starfall.
The word Starfall was never mentioned.
Phane, are you alright with the terms of this deal?
Yeah.
Since you are experienced in making them.
Yeah. Oh, good. Mordin's the door. So far, I got travel after 2 weeks of 2 weeks max of prep time to the continent to the east via ship crew provided and healing potions. Retrieve the idol of the your whatever from the ancient Yanti temple. Return the idol to Morden's door and knock on the door. For this, our souls will be freed or whatever. And focus during the trip so that we don't get distracted.
Should you willingly break the terms of the agreement?
So no saving damsels in distress in the middle of said.
If it is
see a
on
child
the way.
flailing.
No. If it is on the way, you can do whatever you wish.
We
But should
see
you...
Dylan's hot mum in peril. We can save her whilst still achieving.
Course.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Good to know.
But should you decide that you, after you arrive there, you should sail back for the Dragonborn realm because Char had forgotten to close a window, that would be considered a breach.
Oh, okay. Tar, you want to discuss that?
Oh no, I don't forget closing windows. Windows are
Okay,
my
great.
safety.
Just one more thingy.
Yes.
If one of us dies on this little scavenger hunt for you, are you going to bring us back as well?
No, because you guys aren't part of the deal.
But no, but I'm just saying, we're there. We're going to be
Would
there.
you wish to incur a debt like that or proceed to the afterlife?
I really don't like owing people as it is. I mean, I've got to go and pay my
Zahavah, I do not think that is a good idea.
How about this,
saying it's
Zahavah?
not.
Zahavah, why don't you make a deal with me? If you die, I promise to bring you back.
I mean, you didn't do it with Erin, so no, I don't believe that you will.
With all due respect to everyone in this room, we're convoluting the topic.
I'm so sorry.
I turn to Thor. Thor, if the terms are settled, may I leave this person outside?
See, we have very little choice apparently if our souls are at risk, so I suppose we shall take this deal of yours. More than
Right. No, not more.
Mammon.
Yes. And let me just fulfill one more promise here. And he kind of waves his hand, and on the table there appear 8 potions, regular potions of healing.
Ooh.
5 greater. And 4... What's the one after that?
Superior.
Superior.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
8,
into
5, and how many? Sorry?
8, 5, and 4.
5, and 4. And they look normal. The bottles are a bit more ornate. The only difference is that they feel sorry, that they feel a bit warm to the touch as opposed to the other ones. Like
Because they came from hell, I get it.
Like the contents are a warm liquid.
Oh my god, we're gonna be drinking blood.
Probably.
And next to them, a written contract appears.
Oh great.
Also magically. And it's this time it is written in common, so you all can read it. That is correct. If you would be providing your signatures.
All of us?
No.
That's fine.
Just,
Okay, cool.
just did you? And as you pick up the quill, you feel a little slight pricking in your fingertip, and the ink does have a red color to it.
Seems oddly familiar. I sign.
I must not tell lies.
Lady or Tar, what about you?
Seems I have little choice.
You do have a choice.
I don't really see that as much of a choice with benefits.
That is different.
Okay, I sign it.
Okay,
Draconic.
the same. I don't know what color is Dragonborn blood. Also red.
I
Blue?
assume if we're like
What color is
warm
lizard blood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also red, right?
Yeah.
So it would be red for Tor.
If you're warm-blooded, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So maybe a different sheen, but. And then he takes the contract, turns it around, and
Can I read what Phane wrote?
My name.
Yeah.
yeah. The question is which name. I think.
I would have written Phane,
Okay.
unless it changes.
Yeah, I mean it changed last time.
Yeah, you just didn't catch it. Then it turns just his finger, and it turns into a claw-tipped finger that is quite a bit bigger, and just also traces his signature that is glowing.
You need a manicure.
Ugh.
Oh, it's well manicured. It's just
It's just large
point.
and devilish, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just one finger, and he
Yeah.
signs. And then there's a kind of magic flash around the contract, and Phane, you both feel a kind of shiver run down your spine.
I hate this feeling. I hate this feeling. I hate this feeling.
As soon
Well,
as that
cold in
has
here.
happened, Felix will step up. I think it's time for you to leave now, if I may. And I do a very polite usher to the door.
Do you touch him?
No, not at all. It's just, I'm butlering this. I'm
Okay.
just-
After the contract is signed, it is time for me to leave. Then you will be contacted by the crew as well as the house sitter. I bid you good night. And with that, there is another flash in the eyes, another brief stiffening. Right.
What a guy.
think that is all, Morden says. I
Mhm.
shall leave you to it now. I'm sure I will see you again.
I'm sure we will. It was
Yeah.
great
And-
talking to you.
Always a pleasure.
And then he also starts to leave.
Will you-
On his own accord.
Will you come and house it when we go?
I do not think it will be my responsibility, but I don't know yet.
Hey, Morden, how did you get into cahoots with?
That's a long story. Maybe another time. I have been very insistently told to leave now. And he looks at Felix. At
I
that.
kind of open the door and usher.
Yeah.
And butler him outside.
Okay,
Um.
shoot. And don't come into a house uninvited again. That's rude.
All right.
Ah,
We got
Felix,
punished
then-
for it, and he didn't.
Felix, make a quick perception roll.
Perception
Yeah.
is 5, so a 14.
Okay. Well, let me make a. Okay. You see him out.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
I turn around and immediately say, Tar, I'm sorry for breaking your orders.
Don't be. It's fine. I need to go up and collapse somewhere.
Be careful of your acid.
I know where it is, but thank you.
Hmm.
I want to go up to my room.
Yeah.
I'm going to reset the acid trap.
All right.
I'm
Make
gonna-
a thieves tools check. So Dex plus proficiency. Plus.
Okay. And I'm going to make it even stronger acid now.
Oh god.
Dex plus proficiency.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20. No, wait. With thieves tools, I get double proficiency.
You should put a lock on the door
24.
as well.
Okay, so that would be the DC to
Okay.
to detect disable the trap.
Let me write
When you
that
go
somewhere.
up to your door, you'll see a little note on it, not bathroom.
Yeah, I will leave that. I am okay with that. That I do not
Okay.
care about.
Okay, so Tara goes grumpily to sleep.
All the doors except the bathroom have not bathroom on it.
What about the rest of you?
Drinking.
I need to make arrows.
Yeah.
Fast.
Okay.
I'm going back to my place at the
I'm not gonna
entrance. I'm
sleep
basically like
at
a
all.
statue next to the door now.
Okay.
I would also
Like next to the coat hanger, there's just Felix standing there.
like to send a sending message
Mm-hmm.
to the Raven, Aaron's dad.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're getting into it right now. Okay.
Well, if we wait any longer, we won't have time. So I made a promise. So yep, and I'm basically gonna say, I need to speak with you urgently. Give me a time and place I can meet you ASAP. I have some really important news that you need to hear in person, face to face.
Wow. It's not like
Alright.
they can guess at all from that what's happened.
Not necessarily. You get back next night, midnight, same place as last time.
Okay. Cool.
So in the back room. Yeah.
Yep. So tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I got a date. Cool.
Only Phane would see the giving of news of someone's death as a
A
date.
date.
Okay.
Oh, man.
It's called sarcasm, but
Okay. So Dyllan will work on making errands, which is just make a dex check for me.
What time is it, by the way? Is it like night? Is it evening?
Nah, it's evening.
Okay.
So you would definitely have time for a good night's sleep.
Alright, great.
21.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's say then that you can make 20 arrows total.
Yes. Cool.
And still get your meditation.
I'm gonna get drunk and pass out on the couch.
Okay.
Because I haven't officially been shown to a room yet, so I'm gonna just be
Yeah,
like,
nobody showed you your room.
The couch.
You're all
I mean,
terrible
fine.
house.
I sent
Yes.
a message. I've still got time to show you.
Yeah,
no,
Phane
I'm
has
gonna
time.
get drunk. I will probably actually pass out on the couch regardless.
Okay. Now I'm
Room.
not. Could I dimension door her to? Well, she's not willing, is she?
I'm drunk. I will. Hey, if Phane just says, "Hey, come with me," I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, come with me. And I'll just put you into one of the guest rooms that were the larger
Okay.
guest room.
Well, there's one large guest room because Aaron
Yeah,
took a small room.
That's
The large guest room will be Zahavah's Nerem.
God, Aaron's room.
Was there any
and-
furniture in there? 'Cause
Yeah, we
Yeah,
finished.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, it was furnished. You furnished the whole house.
I don't remember.
And
I
I'll,
was
could-
talking
you
about
could-
all our rooms.
You can still personalize.
I'll put it there. Or her there, sorry.
Wow.
I'll put you there, and then I'll put a sign on the door saying Zahavah's room.
Oh,
Over the not a bathroom or
Yep.
Yeah,
And
not a bathroom underneath. So
I'll go around with my fancy inks, labeling everything because Zahavah clearly needs every door to be labeled. So I'll write guest room. On Aaron's old room, I'll just be like, keep out. Then there's a terrarium. And then Tar's room, watch out for acid. Then I'll be like, Phane's room, come in if you want a good time. Phane. And then, like, yeah, I just go
Dylan's
around the house.
room, watch out for lobsters.
Dylan,
Beware of the lobster.
watch out for turd patrol, and lobster slime. Warning, in like zoo inside. And then
Also
yeah,
puppy poop. Yeah.
and then yeah, I'll just that's me labeling everything.
Okay.
And the small spare room, the small guest room, or is
Yeah.
there a little closet?
Both.
I can
I
just
think.
be like, oh, there's a little closet. Okay, I'll put the
You have a linen closet basically.
okay. I'll just put power down closet. Felix. Smiley face.
That's so mean.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, that's what I did. So it's done.
So
They will not take it as mean.
Do you also label the ground floor? Or
Sure.
just
I will. I mean, I assume the ground floor is more open plan, but I will label the dungeon area because I'll be like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Dungeon area. Wink, wink.
yeah. I'll just tell Zahavah. No, she won't remember. I'll just deal with that in the morning. I've done enough so far.
Okay.
I just poddle around the house, cleaning everything, like to dusting, doing like
I may have left a bottle on the ground.
busy work because I don't want to sleep yet. And then once I get tired, I'll 4 hours meditate.
Right. Okay, so you all rest.
I'm gonna get up at night. I'm not gonna sleep. I need to work on some shit. Okay. First, I'm gonna write a letter, which I'm gonna send to you personally later.
Okay.
Like whenever we take a break, I'm just gonna write it down and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Man, I really want to do some stupid shit.
Do it. If not now, when? Remember?
Yeah, that's true. You know what? Life's short. I'm gonna sneak out of the house.
Okay.
Can I roll perception check?
Powered down.
When you are powered
I'm
down.
powered down, but I still perceive everything, so...
I go
Okay.
out through the window.
You're in a closet.
What
No,
makes you
I'm still
think
in the
I
entrance.
Ever use the front door? It's like every day it's a different window or some shit.
Okay. Just asking. I don't want to know.
I go to I go to the Blue River Academy.
Okay. In the middle of the night.
Yeah. Is there? Do I
Okay.
see any light there?
Yeah. There's always somewhere.
Alright. Is there like the secretary person there? God, I forgot their name.
There's nobody at the front desk. It's members only at the moment.
Am I a member? I don't.
I think you are.
I don't.
Yeah, you remember.
Yeah, I thought you were.
I snuck in with you. Well, not snuck in. I went with you when you went to go hand in your membership shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to casually walk in and see who's got the lights on here.
There are some, just some people who are still experimenting. And some experiments are better done at night,
Oh, that's
as
fair.
always. Others are just still working because they have a deadline or
Cool.
because they're obsessed.
Oh, these are my people. Cool. In that case, I'm going to go and like borrow somebody's tools and
Okay.
start cutting up that hide. And I will.
All right. I mean, you can probably find tools in a cupboard somewhere.
Yeah, I basically just want to like cut the hides into a particular shape and form.
Okay. Make a.
This is not the Displacer Beast stuff. This is the stuff I got from the Lord of the Hunt.
Yeah. Right. Then just make
It's just literally like a clothing item thing. It's not
Yeah.
anything magic.
Yeah, I'm considering. Just make a dex roll.
Okay, cool. Straight dex?
Yeah.
That's 13, I think. I can't remember.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. I have some of that cobalt. So I'm going to sit and cut some cobalt. That's it.
Okay. Make another dex roll.
Oh, that's 12.
That's still fine.
Okay, great.
You can still you get the basics done. You can still
Yep,
fine tune,
yep.
but you don't break anything. That's what I was checking for.
No. I'm going to fit those into the hides. That's it.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to throw it all in my bag, go to the Red Elysium, have a good time, and go back.
Okay. How good a time?
I don't know, man. I'm exhausted. I don't even really have a good time. It's probably just
Okay.
a mediocre time.
But you still pay full gold for.
Oh yeah, shit. I should check my gold. Yeah, I have enough.
We have so much gold.
Well, that's
It's
possible.
fine.
Well,
We have like 50,000 gold.
well.
How much does that cost?
Yeah, like I said, for gold, for
Okay, so yeah, I have.
drinks and stuff. Yeah.
Sure. That's it. Done.
I mean, if you said you wanted to have a great party, then it would have been more.
No.
But if you say you just go there, have a good time for a bit because you're tired, then it's for gold.
Yeah. I'm done.
All right. Okay. Then we'll take a break here and continue with the next morning.
I will send you that
After that.
message.
All right.
Cool.
Oh god.
Ah!
I'm gonna get a quick bite to eat. Holy shit! This is the closest Felix has gotten to angry.
Oh,
I think.
why is Felix angry?
Yeah. It was so weird, like, to watch and then I have to kind of think about, would they intervene? Would they not intervene? But essentially, they found a loophole.
Wait, you know what? No, I don't want to type it up because then eventually people will read it on this recording. God damn! I have to type it out on mobile. Okay.
Just wait till out of the game.
Okay. Done. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Well, so I have at least 6 things I need to craft. Do you think 2 weeks is good enough to craft 6 things? Probably not.
Depends on what else we need to do in those 2 weeks.
Oh man. I wish I could tell you all because it's a lot.
I so want to know.
I was meant to do so much and I have done
I mean,
none of it. 0.
I'm sure you could at least tell us.
What?
I'm sure you could tell us.
Yeah, tell us.
Well, Taz, here to assassinate one of you.
Doing a shit job.
I know. Well,
Unless it was Aaron or Amelie, in which case it's done.
Yeah, 2 people are dead, so is it really
Oh,
a shit job?
It's like there's just one thing I need somebody to say, and they haven't done it yet, and then I'll be like, my backstory can happen. It's like, or at least my backstory can link to somebody else. And I just need one person to say one thing. I'm just waiting for that moment so bad.
What thing?
I can't
to
say.
Write a book.
Nothing to do with the book. But like,
This is why
Just
I
one
love
thing.
giving backstories which are kind of open-ended so that the DMs can link shit because it's hilarious. It's amazing.
Exactly.
It's great. I've done that with a couple of my players from my home game, and they're like, "The shit is happening, guys." What
what
is
the
God,
who
well-
now?
Now's the time to just go fishing for shit, right? Eh? We have some downtime.
Literally go fishing?
No, I mean like
Listen, we have
you
a
said.
I
You
bunch.
said there was
know.
one thing
I
you need,
know.
so you should go fishing for it.
We have
Literally,
a bunch
go
of
fishing
things.
is Dyllan's background, though.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't want to like force it as well. It's like it needs to happen naturally. And there's no point in doing it now because
Yeah, but I mean, if the
got another
devil
mission.
says, "Hey, what's up with your book?" it's fair to ask about it, right?
Oh yeah, no, you guys can.
Yeah.
The thing that I want to do has nothing to do with my book.
Yeah. Okay.
We need to
And
make.
I mean, now we have
Erin's
downtime. We should take that
shrine
up.
now.
What?
I'm just.
We have to
Sorry?
make Erin's shrine.
Yep, eternal flame out the front.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was in the terraria.
Like in a
Oh, I would
yeah.
love that. Like a little pillar with
Yep.
an internal flame.
Yep.
Oh,
like,
fuck. Now I'm sad again.
Yeah, you
Damn
make me
it.
sad when I have to talk to your bloody dad.
make it in
Oh, I
like make
can't
the terrarium the death room. Anyone that dies has a small piece of them inside. Like
Yeah,
You're
and it
just
always
pillar
found
in
in
the
an
middle.
anomaly
Yeah.
because that's where the whole group was founded. on.
Rather than a graveyard, we have a terrarium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what-
Yeah,
did
no, I was
we
actually
not-
gonna get Felix to come with me.
Oh my god, we can make a stained glass window of all the
They
dead
are
people.
down.
Wait, didn't we make the terrarium out of Amelie's room, or was it just a
Yeah.
random
Yep,
room?
Amelie's
Yeah.
room.
Okay.
Amelie's room.
Because
It's
Amelie's
now
room
like-
had the big glass front.
Yeah.
Yeah, glass front.
Yeah.
So it's like a glass section in.
We should actually check and see if it's done by now, because we weren't
It is.
around.
Well,
for
I walked in on it and there was just like this room full of green stuff, and I'm like, whoa, cool.
Why is there a garden inside
Not a
the house?
bathroom.
Okay, bye.
I mean, it could be a bathroom.
Not the
It's full of green shit.
Unless
I know.
this is the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh, somebody wrote something.
yeah,
Be right back.
doing that.
back. He is off planning and plotting things. Oh my god, we are going to a new place. Ah! I'm excited.
Yes,
I'm
thank you.
scared.
Terrified.
Also, Dill's hot mum is in trouble.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Hey Dyllan,
No.
anything else you want to tell us about your crew? Were like they involved in some shady shit?
I don't know.
What? You tried.
They never were involved in shady shit. Well,
I mean, they were
I
pirates.
I
so
don't
that's
think
shady.
Dyllan knows it's shady shit.
I wonder if Dyllan just kind of went along with everything. He was like, no, this is totes normal.
Yeah,
Okay.
He grew up there, right? So that it would be normal.
it's normal for Dyllan, so yeah.
Yeah.
Dyllan should,
We're the weird ones.
Dyllan should totes be my compatriot in crime then. He's
Oh,
chill
you're
with
ditching
crime.
Phane?
It's cool. Ditch me. Fine.
My god!
I ditched Phane ages ago. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's some shade here.
Wow.
Wow.
In
Phane
the
needs help.
Feywild, when you did the thing,
I do also love Targo, and I went to Red Elysium for some fun, and me and Kat were like,
What?
what?
You what?
What?
You what?
you
I'm
guys
sorry,
can
what?
do it without a question. Why can't I?
No, it was just great. It was just like Taz never like expressed that before. So I was like,
Tar
oh,
has never experienced or expressed. No, experienced, yes, but no, never
We have no
expressed
idea.
fun.
yeah.
It's mostly like I just wanted to wind down or get things off because I was like way
No, 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 no,
stressed.
no. It's
Yeah,
a
no, you
good
have to
thing to
justify it.
do.
It
It's
was
just
just like,
we have never
ooh.
seen Thor do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You now asked.
Yeah, that's also true. Well,
But I
sorry.
mean, like, you've Taz
hands up.
being there when, like, the Red Elysium didn't Tag go along with Phane and
Yeah.
the whole group?
Yeah, she's been there. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just more a matter of
Also, like, wingman, kind of, once.
Yeah.
I think
One.
we all just agree that we never thought that Thor can be also a normal human being and not just a insane
I'm not
genius.
a human being. I'm a
Sorry,
dragonborn.
but you know what I mean.
that's racist.
That's racist.
That's speciesist.
We don't have a human being anymore.
No humans.
Humans
humans
not
here.
allowed.
Just a
Yeah.
couple of elves and some lizard robot
Yeah.
shifting people.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes, I look like a human.
How come Dyllan is the most normal of all of us?
Good question. How's the pirate the most normal?
How's the pirate elf with a pet lobster the most normal?
That's kind of
Because
scary.
everybody else is super weird.
Yeah.
You don't know the half of it yet.
Oh man.
Oh man, I am so scared
Mm-hmm.
for the next journey, but I'm excited because like I was
Yeah.
not planning this, and
I have learned some things about my character today.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
You know, I really should
I
have
have
kept that damn
learned-
cloak. Should have taken the 40
I've
years.
learned some things about other characters.
Hmm.
Zahavah.
We have.
What? What about me?
Yeah, just opinions on
Mm,
Phane.
yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah.
To be fair, Zahavah never kept anything from us. We just
Yeah,
never
no.
asked.
Wait,
No,
what
we kept-
opinion?
no, just nothing.
It came up.
I so want to know though.
No, it's just fun.
Opinion. I don't know if I expressed any opinions on Phane.
You did.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, did it just dawn on you? Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
over here now.
Feel that burn.
That was so fucking funny though. Your face. Well, you kind of let Aaron die, so.
Yeah, I love that you have no faith in me.
That
mean,
is
To be fair,
horrible.
just
I
a
That is
don't know.
horrible. And you should feel very bad.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've only known you for 2 weeks.
to be fair, justified. I'd be the same.
Even more so, how dare you judge someone
The
who only know
spell
for 2 weeks?
worked, bitches.
I don't know
Yeah.
that. I don't know how magic works.
Oh, you're all dead.
Next time I only know somebody for 2 weeks, I will just judge them super harshly as well.
Yeah,
I still love you, Phane.
Yeah,
Dylan's the only one.
but like,
Dylan,
the only one.
yeah.
so you're like, I'll save you. I'm like, you didn't do it. It's the last one. Why would I trust you?
Fane
Dylan,
makes his
bro.
own enemies.
I mean, Felix's feelings are positive towards Phane. He
our
just
own enemy.
doesn't trust
I'm
the
not.
robot.
Against Phane, I'm just saying. Like,
All right.
I'm not going to put all my faith in Phane saving my life.
A saint.
Okay,
to
then
Do
I
you
won't.
not have faith?
Faith.
Cool.
Bullshit. Go home.
A new day dawns.
Yeah.
The echo is back.
Yep.
Yep.
New day, new echo. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect. Okay, so you all wake up. What do you do?
We need to.
I make breakfast if it's possible.
Oh,
If I find things to make breakfast.
Oh yeah, there's a stock pantry,
We need
Okay.
to make.
I will prepare some breakfast
Fine.
early in
you-
the morning.
which you notice is considerably cooler than the rest of the house, without any apparent mechanisms for it.
Interesting. I will take a mental note of that.
We need
I
to
will
make Aaron's
prove
shrine.
I want to do some shopping.
Yeah, so you meet up for
For
breakfast,
breakfast.
I guess.
Yeah. We sit down. Is everyone here?
By the way, Tar, did you sleep at all?
I feel like I've probably only got a short rest worth of sleep.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what's good for me. I don't do things smart.
Yeah, then take a level of exhaustion.
YOLO.
Life
I will
short!
come in last, having got it lost once.
Even though everything was labelled.
Yeah. She is.
It's a big house, to be fair, and nobody showed her around. Tor,
It's labelled.
you don't seem all too well, Tor. Are you all right?
I am totally fine. I am always like this in this house. Phane can attest to it, and so can Dyllan.
True, you should take a bath.
Uh, couldn't do that. Yeah, maybe sometime later.
So, we have a to-do list, I guess.
We need to tell Erin's parents.
On that, that's happening tonight. You're
Oh.
welcome to join.
I think we should, because we all kind of helped in, failing.
Yep. Well, I'm meeting them at the Wild Boar.
Guess we'll all be there.
Yep. At midnight tonight, if you want to come.
Midnight. Okay. Well,
Yep. We need to work out a shrine for Erin.
is the terrarium complete, by the way? Because we were gone. We didn't
Yeah.
actually supervise
Oh.
it.
Pretty green up there.
It said 2 weeks and it's been 3, so.
So it's like all complete and fresh and cool.
Yes.
It's like a garden.
Oh,
That's
good.
really pretty.
I
Yeah,
see.
that's our friend Amelie's shrine.
That's really nice.
We'll
Tis.
probably all get one day over there.
Yep.
I mean,
You can pick what sort of plant you want to be.
Yeah, so we need to get a little flame that doesn't go out installed in the terrarium. See how much that costs.
Yep. I need to work on some things. Or do you want
yeah,
me to work
Those
on...
cloaks.
Yes,
I don't have very high armor, and I mean that would.
Yeah, I'll work on those. You still
Be
want me to
useful.
work on those hope berries?
I mean, we've got plenty of healing, so I put it down at the lower end of the priority list.
We don't really know.
Do
Maybe
you-
those are poison. We should check them out first.
Okay, well, if you wanna, I'll take them to Warden. Get Warden to check them out if you want.
do you guys need help with anything?
Yeah, you need a fancy dress, and I would love to take you shopping for that.
I mean, not really my thing. Dresses.
Oh, and we should dress up Felix.
It doesn't really need clothes.
Why not? It's fun.
We could actually see how many people we could trick into thinking it's real.
Yeah, see? Fun.
Not a bad idea. And
Shopping?
a pretty dress would be good. I should
Yeah.
probably have a shower bath thing though.
There is a beautiful bath, heated to perfection, just around the corner.
I'll do that after
Do
breakfast.
you want
I'll-
the forget?
You know what? I'll give you a entire house tour after this. What are we forgetting to?
Oh, I said, do you want the drug thing?
Drugs? Sounds like a good idea.
Nah.
No?
I'll be fine for now. I can always go to my own supplier.
No, I was working
Me.
on it. As a
Yeah.
person.
If you want to finish it off, that's fine. We can use it on
Low on the
Yeah.
list. Got it.
low on the list. Yeah.
I have a lot of crafting to do. And I am
Yeah.
tired.
You guys make
So
drugs here?
tired.
Yes, we have a meth lab down. I'll show you in the house tour.
Yes, that's a new drug. I haven't heard of that one before.
Yeah, it
Cool.
makes you believe in methylated spirits.
Also,
I don't know.
I'm thinking like drugged up ghosts.
Zahavah, stay out of my lab.
You've got a lab here as
I
well.
will put a note on the door.
And my workshop.
I'll put a note on the door.
You've got a workshop as well?
Yes.
Tar owns a lot of things in this house.
Is this like your house, Tyler?
No,
Yes.
it's not Tar's house.
I have the deed.
Yes, with full confidence. Yes, this is my house.
Have a copy of the deed.
No, I have the original deed.
I had the original key.
But I have the deed. It's in my name.
I'm
Pretty
going to go have a bath while you guys argue whose house this is.
Anyway, when you're done with the bath, let me
It's
know
mine.
and I'll
Wait, it's Dylan's house?
yeah, it's everyone's
I
house.
totally
Anyway,
missed the conversation, but okay.
we
It's actually
Yeah.
Larry the Lobster's house.
It's actually Larry's house. We settled the dispute over Larry.
We make a nice wooden sign, Larry's house.
Larry's house.
Oh my god. Yes, sure.
so.
And when somebody asks, can I talk to the owner of the house? I just show him Larry.
How does a
Grandpa Larry.
lobster own a house? You're going to confuse Zahavah so crazy.
Yeah. So house tour. So bath, house tour, shopping trip,
Sounds like a day.
and Tar will go into her little dungeon and work away. Why don't you get your little robot to help you? We kind of need to borrow Felix in the afternoon for dress up, but
No, I
Can
don't.
I help with anything, Tara?
No, I don't.
I'm
need
quite
help.
handy with my hands.
do you need a magical assistance?
No.
Maybe a lobster?
What is
no,
the
Sure.
lobster
helpful.
going to do? Is he
You're going to experiment on the lobster.
hold
Give
things
moral
in his
support.
claws?
If you want, I could have a me here and a me out shopping.
No, that's weird.
You sure?
Yes, yes, go
Jump
on.
Between the two, help you when you need and help
No,
shopping. Just
No, it's gonna
You
take
should
me a
probably-
while. Go ahead and have your fun. I'm
You should probably
fine.
ask Felix what they want to do as well.
Felix will want to do with whatever Tar wants them to do because Felix has no will.
Might do. I mean, he got to make breakfast for us.
Okay, well, you
Thank
can
you for
ask
the
it.
breakfast, by the way, Felix.
You're most welcome.
It was very palatable.
Would have been nice with some fresh bread.
That's a good word, right? Palatable?
I will take a note of that, Sir Phane.
Don't make fresh bread.
I will
You
take
won't
a
make
note
it
of
right.
that.
He's going to sit and write this down.
You won't make it right.
He's gonna keep writing this down. Poor old Felix.
You won't put enough love into it.
Okay.
I would be glad to
You
help in
can't
any way
add
I
it.
can.
Well, welcome, Zahavah, to this house. I don't know if you noticed the sign on your door.
The one that I put up there, no bathroom.
No, the other one.
Oh, sorry, no.
That's
didn't-
your room.
Ah,
Now, if you want, you don't
Cool.
have to stay at the Elysium anymore unless you wanted to stay there. And I can
I
understand the appeal.
maybe every now and then I might go and stay there because, you know, I don't know if I'll get that here. But, you know, yeah. That. How much is rent? Because I don't have a lot of money, you know.
Rent is 10 gold per week. I'm kidding.
Okay, I can do that.
Plus amenities.
Okay.
There's a
That's all I
bi-weekly
want.
rental inspection.
Fame.
Okay, I might not be able to last long here.
It's, you don't have to pay for staying here. You can just stay.
No, you've already paid enough, so.
Yeah, then I guess I can stay here for a bit. I mean, we're not going to be here long, apparently. Boat trip?
2 weeks max, yeah. And then we'll be off.
I haven't been on a boat before.
Never?
Apart from that raft thing.
They're amazing. Boats are amazing.
I
I
have not been on ships either.
don't have good experiences sailing. The last time I was on a boat, I was very hungover and I puked a lot.
Oh, God, does that mean no drinking? Because, ugh.
I don't know, just remember the last time I was on a boat. It was docked.
Oh, God, that's even worse.
Yep. I was very, very hungover.
We may need to find some anti-nausea. I can't
Oh,
say that
yeah,
word properly.
Dylan's mom knows how to make some of that stuff. Real good.
I don't know Dylan's mum, though.
You'll apparently meet her if we travel the way we're going.
Cool.
I hope so.
So that'd be fun.
It's very suspicious. Anyway,
Bath time.
Should I sit and craft those potions? Would I know how to make those anti-nausea potions? I don't know. I don't think I needed it, so.
Yeah,
Maybe I
you
know.
don't have a
I-
recipe.
it was like an anti-hangover cure. That's all.
Yeah,
It
it
was.
was a hangover cure.
Yeah.
Dylan knows how to make those.
I was just
I'm
really
basically Alexa. Can I know?
Make a medicine check.
Sure. I have a +5. 23.
Yes,
Wow.
you do.
You're laughing.
You can rattle off a recipe.
You want me to make those today?
Do you plan on getting really drunk on a boat?
I mean, I plan on getting really drunk.
Then props, yeah.
I've got 2 weeks, right?
Wait,
You see what we've
let me
made?
write down all the shit I have to make here. Hang on. To make cloaks.
Mm-hmm.
HP potions from berries in case the other ones are poison. There's forgetfulness potion for Phane.
Gotta forget me not.
Whatever. Anti-nausea potion. Anything else? Because you guys better say now, otherwise you'll forever hold your freaking peace. Oh, and I have my own projects. Cool.
Okay.
Continue.
Cool. Bath.
Yeah. Okay, so you can have a bath. It is still nice.
Ah, perfect. Nothing has
Thor, do you,
changed.
Yeah.
do you need my assistance, Thor?
What?
For
What?
a second there, I thought you would ask. You were about to ask Phane and Zahavah.
Oh no. Thor, do you need my
Like, what?
assistance with your project?
Not really. I like working alone. No offense.
None taken. That is quite all right. I will be in my usual spot.
I've already gone back to work.
I will go back to the entrance area and just stand there.
Okay, well, if you're just gonna stand there, let's go shopping. Dylan, you wanna come shopping?
Yep.
Hells yeah, shopping trip.
What is this shopping you speak of? I'm kidding.
You'll find out on the way! Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the nice Nola, her tailor, the
Yeah.
Goliath tailor. Yep. I'm taking Zahavah, Dyllan, and Felix in, and I'm like, look at this place.
It is the shop
A
itself
mess.
is not impressive. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just a warehouse. But she's there and sees you come in. Oh, hello! I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, it's been too long.
What the fuck is this place?
Now, you did such a good job last time. I need your expertise
thank
and
you.
skills.
Right.
This one here, and I point to Zahavah, needs a new gown. And Dyllan here needs a new sailing coat, a kind of a captain's coat. I'm thinking reds. And maybe a hat to go with it. Pirate-esque, but not too will kill you piratey, more upper-class fancy piratey. And this one here, Felix, needs, I'm thinking a nice, maybe let's go with the pirate theme and go with a nice cloak really long and billowy, maybe a wig, just something to like cover what's happening here, and some sashes maybe, just something to make him look a little bit not robot.
Sir Phane, if I might budge in, the clothes would need to be quite loose-fitting in case I armor up.
Okay, a billowy dress then.
Could I not get a dress though? Because they're not really good for fighting so much.
Oh, Notla could probably make a fighting dress that is got some movement in it. She's very skilled.
That's possible.
Or you could go with like a coat pant combo thing that had like glistening bits on it that would distract people while you fought.
You just want me to be in glitter and pretty shit, don't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Well, can we do a dress and something else?
Oh, yeah.
So that you can dress me up. I'll pay for them. It's fine.
The more, the better. As I'm like pulling things out of the racks, like.
Okay, can we make a Phane dress? And then that coat pant thing sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
And I'm looking at Felix like, what?
I'm looking back,
Dyllan,
but there's no expression.
Yeah, no.
I think I found a pirate hat.
Is Phane always like this?
Pull out like a massive dragon hat.
Oh, God. There's so many. Oh, that's really pretty! And like, Zahavah goes off and has a look at something.
They have jewelry too! I get a little tiara and I put it on. Yes!
I just turn to Nola, is her name?
Yeah.
And say, you are very accommodating to your guests.
To my customers, but yes.
Customers, I'm sorry.
Yes. This is a shop. You pay for goods.
You have to try them on first. It's part of the process.
These shops, are they... I mean, I've heard of them. Are they usual?
They are everywhere. People have to make money. What
I understand.
are you? Well, looking down
I'm
at
a
you.
magical automaton.
What now?
My name's Felix! You hear from
They
behind
call
like
me-
a pile of tracks.
They call me Felix. You may as well. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Felix. And she extends her hand.
I do the same. I've seen
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. She shakes her hand.
Also,
That's
yeah.
not my name. That's not my name.
And looking at Zahavah, who are you, dear?
Oh, sorry, I'm Zahavah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Odd, but nice to meet you too. I'm really sorry about any of the mess that I caused, or any
it's fine.
dresses I ripped trying them on.
Well, about that we shall see. And the echo's back, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, yes.
Yeah, fine.
Yep. Please don't try to not rip the dresses.
Oh, of course. Fine, I'm gonna need your help.
Always pleasure.
Is there like a tray of rings and shit?
No, she doesn't sell jewelry. That's not
No, I
her.
lied.
I want like knuckle duster rings so I can smack them.
Ribbons. I lied.
Don't you
Yeah,
have
like
your bear
big
claw?
Oh yeah, I've got one glove, but on the other
Okay.
hand, it'd be really cool to have like big, huge rings. that
Just
smack
brass
them.
knuckles, basically.
We
made of
can
wood.
go after this. We can go to a little gnome who owns a jewelry shop that I went to before, where I got this tiara, and I pull out a tiara that I already owned that I got in the first session. It
That's real pretty.
is, isn't it?
Lost in my hair, but
Yeah,
really pretty.
but
Maybe you
yeah.
can get another earring.
Oh yeah,
Like another piercing? Because yeah, let's do that.
yeah. Well, that's the next stop after this one. You have to find your pretty dress and fancy cloak and stuff. Then we can go.
Okay.
So we
Let's keep
find
looking.
dresses.
So we do that.
We do that.
Yeah.
What
You
colour are
can't-
you thinking of, Cat, for Zahavah?
For Zahavah's dress,
Yeah.
like a maroony red.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Red is the color of Phane. I know.
Mm.
And then I'm looking for like a night sky navy jacket for myself, which has got glitter where the stars should be. I assume that's specific. Enough glitz for Phane's liking.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, you can definitely find what you're looking for.
How human do we make Felix look?
Up to you.
They are at your whim. They do
Yep.
not object at all.
Cool. What are we putting Felix in? Team.
Gonna be something that can move.
Yeah.
I'm
You
thinking
want
Louis. Purple?
That would go with the gold quite well. It'll look regal as fuck.
Yeah, purple and copper sort of thing. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. You could almost go like a toga-esque style dress.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a billowy kind of dress
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
With like
Lots of
maybe
folds.
clasps. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look at
I like it.
I
It's
am
like,
in.
what?
I'm in all of this. Yes.
Yep. Toga.
Robot in a toga? Are you kidding me? How cool is that?
Done.
Then
Or even just like a nice
leaf
sash
crown.
type thing. Like
Do
a.
you
yeah.
think we should get something for Tar? It feels bad that we're shopping for everybody, but not Tar.
I have tried to get something here before, but
What if we bought something for Tar and just like... Should have to take it, right?
no, she wouldn't. I mean, you can
This
try.
is
I was going to
cheap.
go buy her some
This
jewelry.
is Chip speaking, but she quite likes hats. Right? We've
I
learned
have
that
horns.
much.
I can't wear hats.
What if we had...
Didn't you say you want a pirate hat though? It was long ago. It was at the
Yeah.
start of our game, but
I may
Yeah.
have. I wonder if they make pirate hats for people with horns. Like with teeth
Yeah.
things and
they
stuff.
can be
probably
made.
would, right? Yeah, you need rain hats for people with horns.
Yeah.
We can make some holes.
Does Dyllan get a pirate hat?
Oh yeah.
Hell's yeah.
Oh yeah. Dyllan gets the full captain treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. How much is that going to cost us total?
So what are you getting?
It's
Uh,
basically
maroon-
4 to
maroon
5
dress,
fancy dresses,
Navy
right?
get it, toga. Yeah, four outfits.
For outfits.
Yeah.
Let's just see here
4 outfits.
what the player
Fancy.
handbook has to say about that.
Yeah, fancy
Oh,
dressed. I've got a
fancy
jacket and pants.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, so
Mm,
fancy dress, navy jacket, toga like outfit, and pirate outfit.
Wait,
about
are we also getting a
uniform?
tattoo? By the way, okay, let's
You can get a tattoo. That would be cool.
I want
What
I want to
about...
have a tattoo.
okay, let's say 20 gold in total.
Oh, done.
Cool.
I'll take that out of
Oh.
the...
Nah,
Are
Phane's
you
gonna pay for it.
Are you sure?
And
Are you
Phane-
buying anything for you,
and-
Phane?
Phane's gonna pay for it.
Get a tattoo. Do it.
Phane's gonna pay for it all.
Done.
What?
Did you say something about tattoos, Dyllan?
Yeah,
Let's do that. That sounds like
I
fun.
want one.
Cool. Let's do it. Wait, is there a good tattooist around here?
I don't know.
Don't know. I know a good artist.
Should go find a tattooist and a piercer.
Yes, in the same.
That's probably.
Oh.
I would go to like a medic.
Engraver.
They know how to do those things. To an engraver. Yes, let's go to an engraver and get Felix a tattoo.
I give Phane the biggest of high fives. The best.
Sorry, what?
Tattoos and piercings are usually made by medics.
Well, as far as you know, yeah.
I mean,
As far as I
someone at
know,
the
yeah.
Elysium probably knows, right?
In my not reality based knowledge, yes.
Yeah, she would. Um,
We could always ask there.
Or Phane, you can just make an investigation roll. Yeah.
19.
Okay. You have heard you have heard of somebody that is
Yeah.
respectable and proper.
Yeah, I know someone.
They don't need to be respectable.
You want to go there now? Or you want to go jewelry? What do you want to do?
Well, it can take a long time, so we probably should go get it started at least.
Okay, I take them to the tattoo artist.
Okay. Yes, you find a tattoo art. You find a tattoo artist.
We all getting group tattoos.
Group tattoos.
Are you sure about that? Have you thought about that properly?
I want
Nope,
a
let's do
sleeve
it.
with like a down to the no.
Oh my
You're gonna be
God.
there for hours.
2
Hours?
weeks. Dylan is going to spend 2 weeks
Days.
just getting a tattoo. It's going to
Yeah.
be great.
No, it is magical Landia. It might be magical tattoos.
That will be cool.
Magical Landia?
Yes.
Shh. I mean, it's fantasy, but you know, it came out that way.
Hmm.
I know how to speak.
I'm not
Okay.
judging.
So
I shall.
you come into a tattoo parlor. Or a tattoo and
Mhm.
body modification place.
Mm-hmm.
Are we? Which side of town are we in? It
You're
matters,
still
it
in
matters.
the markets
Okay.
where the clothes shop as well.
Does Dyllan have tattoos currently?
No.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Gonna
With a
be
helicopter mom? Of course he did.
Well, he has piercings, so.
We are going to be the bad friends who didn't get a tattoo.
Yeah.
I'll see ya.
It's
How's
gonna be
that?
a heart with mom in it.
Oh my god, it
Nice.
so would be.
Please.
It so
Please,
would
that would be
be.
amazing.
Yep. Yeah, please do that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
yeah.
So you come to this place.
Mhm.
Which is called. Hold on. What did I put? Oh, Unfading Memories.
Oh, clever.
Yep.
Phane, this is your spot.
Yep.
Is it now? And you see, you're greeted by a female gnome.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the counter.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking I'm not
Hi
drunk
there.
enough to get a tattoo.
Good morning.
Hi, Morning. We want to get tattoos.
Please.
All right. First question I have to ask you is: are you sober?
Yes.
Regrettably so. Regrettably so.
Yep.
I might have a little bit of alcohol in me from last night.
Probably still.
That's
Yeah.
fine, I think. How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
3.
Wait. Nope, 3.
Wait,
Good.
it's 3.
I cannot become unsober.
Oh, and have you got an engraver back there?
A what?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll do that ourselves.
Sir
later.
Phane, modifications on my vessel need to be discussed with Tar first.
Nah, you'll be right.
Wait.
Just get like a stamp. Oh, we could go to an armory. Just get a stamp and like hammer it in. That'd be fine.
That's
Anyway.
gonna
Are you
hurt.
quite finished? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I assume all of you are of age. You look old enough.
Yeah. Yep.
Everybody
The baby
looks
face
at Dyllan.
eyes.
Yeah, like, how old do you have to be? 5?
Baby face.
What? I'm old enough for that.
Yeah,
Yep.
you do look grown up. So, all right. Who's first?
I pushed Dyllan forward.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
Dylan, what are you getting?
I want a tattoo. I want the mom on my arm, and I want 3 daggers on my wrist.
Okay, that's possible. And she shows you some designs. which you can pick from. And as you settle on one you like.
Of course, the mom is a standardized tattoo. Of course.
Yes.
Yes, it is, but still style can be.
Yeah.
Very.
I'll send you a drawing afterward.
Yeah, that's what I
like this.
Whoa, that's cool. That's so awesome. Yep, like that.
Okay.
Fun.
Amazing.
And she starts to get going. She actually starts with using some strong alcohol to clean everything, skin and implements. Yeah, she runs a proper shop. And
Good to know.
then she starts to make the tattoo, and after I've never had one, so I don't know how long it takes. But
You hours.
That would take
hours?
like an hour or so.
and the
That
dagger's
one
probably
there.
another one. Yeah.
That one there took like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. So
a
let's say
small black one
Yeah.
would just take an hour and a
that's
bit.
for both. Let's say 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are done.
Nice.
I like
Sweet.
it, Fane.
I love it. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Oh, you're
I'm
welcome.
probably gonna need.
That would be 3 gold, I'd say.
That's okay. I'll give the 3 gold.
Okay,
Aw.
who's next?
I'll go. You might need some lighter inks with my skin, but
Don't worry
I
about
need
it. I got this.
flame on this wrist and a little piece of candy on this one.
Oh, oh, my god! Oh my god! Cat.
How
Phane
dare you, cat?
turning a
How
new
dare
leaf.
you?
Wow.
Good. You're gonna get so many tattoos, and all of us keep dying. It'll be just like
Yep.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Covered like arms, just like a tally.
Like,
so
how cool
sad.
would that character
Yep.
be, though? Like in the next
Yeah.
campaign?
Yep.
Holy shit.
All right,
So
and
just
you get shown also some designs you can choose from.
yep, just like a flame
dog this
wrist
time around.
and candy, and maybe like a plant around the candy. Yeah, and then
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sad.
same as for Dyllan then, for time and
so 5. Was it 5 or 3?
3.
3. Cool.
Also lay on hands as soon as he's done.
That's so sad.
No, it's not.
Yes.
I think it's
Mine
great.
might not be able to come out of a book, I don't know, but you see, I've got my trees here. Well, on the other
Yeah.
side, I want a little house, but it's inside a bear. So I've got a picture here, and I'll show you my sketches in my book.
Mm-hmm.
At the back of the book, there's a sketch of my family home,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a sketch of my bear. So I want the bear to be like the house to be inside the bear. If that makes sense.
What's the silhouette of the bear with the house inside?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
hold
like
on.
the tummy of the bear is the bottom of the
Mhm.
house. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
And she makes a sketch for you
Yeah, that's basically it.
and shows it. Yeah, like this.
Yeah, basically.
All right, we can do that.
Cool.
And she starts working as well.
Can't
On the
wait
other
for
arm.
Cat to next time start drawing these characters with a shit ton of tattoos now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on you all.
Hey, mine are. You can't see them under my like flowy shit, so you're fine.
Sure.
Mine are on my arms, so you can totally see mine.
Hmm.
Cake's like,
Yeah.
fuck all y'all artists.
Hence why I draw every character with long sleeve shirts.
Ah,
I was just looking. I was like, wait, I've never drawn Zahavah.
I can't wait to
tattoos.
get
And I was
some
like,
face-
yeah, because she's always wearing long sleeves.
I can't wait to get face tattoos and neck tattoos.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah.
Fane wants a single tear coming
Yeah.
out. All of my regrets.
One
Okay.
tear for each dead friend on his
Oh.
cheek.
Okay.
Like it's just gonna be covered
Just
like a rain pour.
So you get your
I become
you
white.
You got your clothes. You have the tattoos.
Yes.
Yep. Jewelry? Is that what we wanted next?
And by now it's. I mean, that took quite a while.
Yeah, that took like
So
6 hours.
it's afternoon. Tara, what have you been up to all day?
Oh, shit.
Oh man. Some things. Okay. So I'm gonna go first to the Blue River Academy again.
Okay.
I'm
Sure.
gonna see if Lashisal's there.
Do you want to ask for her or make an investigation roll?
I'll make an investigation roll.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'll go.
Then-
I'll tell you what. I'll go meet Gixus first.
That was
The other Black Dragonborn.
Oh, right. Yes.
So
Right.
I'm gonna see.
Same question.
Yeah, I will ask for Gixus.
Okay. And the person that is manning the front desk. Hold on. Let me check if he's in. Yeah, he is in laboratory E12.
Receptionist rolls an actual dice. Let me see if he's
Let me
in.
see if I can go and bother him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if he's in. Check the computer. Plays Minesweeper. Yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true.
He's not available, sorry.
Type. Computer says no.
Well, the person actually checked a logbook, but I made a roll to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're
Yeah,
just
no, we're
giving
just being
shit.
silly.
So I'll go up to him. I think it's anyway. I'll go up to him and be like, hello. It's been a while since I've been here. How's
Greetings.
the research going?
It is going fairly well, thank you. Anything I can do?
Nope, just come here after a while. Wanted to know if there's any news or progress or anything happening in the Blue River Academy that I should know about.
Oh, nothing of particular interest. No, things are just everybody's working away,
Oh,
but there have been no major discoveries lately.
that is disappointing. And is the headmistress here as well? Not headmistress, but you know what I'm talking about. The
Yeah.
Dyllan Gearcrafter. Head.
Who? Yeah, sorry. Yes. I think she might be in her office. I haven't seen her today. Didn't have anything to discuss with her, so.
Well, maybe I'll go and say hi and maybe make a slight apology for not being around quite so often.
I mean, nobody is forced to, fortunately.
I know, but I do feel bad because I did promise to help out with things.
Oh, well.
Anyways, I'm off and I go out and then I'm going to go to whichever laboratory that I know Lashisan works in.
Okay, so you want to actually actively search for her.
Yep.
Or just, well, if you just go to... Yeah, the one time you have met her at work, she was outside.
That is true. I don't remember.
In the greenhouses,
Correct.
shooting lightning at things.
I'll go check there first then, I guess.
Okay. She is not there. The greenhouse looks empty.
Alright. Then I'm going to go back to the front desk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, hey, so if you by
Yeah?
chance see Lashisal, would you mind passing on a message from me?
Sure. What is it?
I'm going to write it down and slide it to her.
Okay.
I'm going to seal it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I will send it to you later.
All right.
Sorry about
Ah, good.
this.
Sweet.
Yeah. Then I am going to go back home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get started on one of at least 7 projects that I have.
So extra. I love it.
Thor the never resting.
Never. I'm gonna start by making a sort of crystal globe if I can. I don't
Okay.
know. I mean, it's kind of just like a round crystalline container. I don't know if I can do that or if I need to gather materials for it. If I do, I will go out and buy them.
You would have to get some
I
materials for
will
that.
go out and get that.
Okay. How big is the container
Just
you want to
this
build?
big. Just this
Okay.
big. It's not a big container.
Yeah. I'd say you can get the materials for a gold piece.
Okay, that's great. I will buy 1 gold piece worth of pretty glass or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I will try to craft a crystalline sphere thing.
Okay, make a tinkering check.
Oh my god. I do- Yeah, I
remember
want
that you do have disadvantage.
that. Okay, that's great. That's just good.
You didn't sleep. Not my
That's-
fault.
That's true. You know what? I'll just try it again. If it fails, that's fine. I don't care. I don't have sense anymore. Yep. Uh, tinkering is just dex and proficiency, right? Not thieves
Yes.
tools. No,
Yeah.
I have tinker tools.
Charles losing it.
Yes, you do. That's why you get the proficiency.
Correct. And I have double proficiency because of tinker's tools. So
Oh, nice.
yeah. Oh, well, that's probably not great. Damn it! That was a much better roll. So plus, that's a dirty 20.
Oh, wow. That's totally more than enough.
Okay. Yeah, I assume that's going to take a while.
Yeah, that should probably the trip to the academy, the shopping, the planning, and the would probably get you to early evening.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm
Alright.
going to sort of pass out somewhere. I don't know where.
Okay.
Did we organize the flame?
I'm sure we would have.
I was just saying if I haven't done that, I'll just quickly run to whatever the constructor we used last time is and just see if we can order like a little installation with a little flame.
Oh, okay. Should be eternal, like ever burning.
Yeah, little ever burning flame.
Yeah, there's a spell
Oh,
that does
there's
that,
a
so
spell
the
for that.
enchantment should be fairly easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can pretty much buy those
Yeah.
Yeah.
off the rack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a shop and just be like, that one looks like Erin. It's the simplest and plainest, and that's the one she wants.
Let me just.
I'm very tempted by the fancy one there, but that's more me. This is more
We'll
Erin.
get that one for you when you go.
No, you're gonna get me just a glitter bomb.
Just every time you
Okay.
walk in, you get just glitter bomb to oblivion.
Let's
Which
say
comes
that
out of
with
a
the
mirable.
enchantment, let's say 25 gold.
25 gold.
Yeah.
Is that
That
coming
can
out
come out of the
party?
party fund.
Cool.
Plus a pillar, right, to put it up. Sorry, I shouldn't.
Oh no,
that-
that is a complete
Yeah, complete that.
Oh, okay.
installation thing,
25.
which you can just put somewhere for the decorative purposes.
Has everybody else got 5222?
26.
Oh, 26?
I just put it in chat. I'd put the whole total over there in chat.
What?
Or money.
Oh,
And on the it'll appear in chat.
I don't see
It's only
anything.
like
Am I?
Oh yeah,
Anything?
50
you guys
gold,
reloaded.
one. Oh no, 50,000. Wow,
yeah.
50
Yeah,
one
but
five
it is-
one. Yeah.
There it is.
I had
Well, where did you get all that money from? What did I do wrong?
5247 was what we
You
previously
gave us
had.
50,000 gold at one point. That's probably
And
it.
then no, we had more than that.
That's
Okay.
what I got.
Yeah, we had 60 at one point.
Yeah.
That's what was written down on the bag of holding.
list.
Yeah. Since then, we've gotten an additional 379 gold pieces.
Yeah, I've got that.
And then that's added to be 5247.
No, I had 49768 plus 379. Weird. It's alright, we can change it to whatever.
Let's just say it's
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure when Erin died it was below 50.
Oh, lol, don't worry, my brain.
I had 49768, and then we got the 379, and then we
Wait.
got 4.
I have 2 books because
Yep, half the.
Double bookkeeping.
Double the books, double the crooks.
so
I always
we
say.
had 49868 gold pieces.
I got 49768, but
Yeah, and then we got another additional 100 gold pieces.
I don't have the 100. Okay.
And then we got 160 electrum pieces, plus 260 silver pieces. And then our total was 49868 plus 379 equaled 5247 gold
Okay, I
pieces.
don't have.
The
that much.
extra 100 gold pieces. I don't have written down who it was, but I have an additional 100 gold pieces put in.
I don't have Electrum written down.
But you got
Okay, well,
that in the. I
we
think
have 100.
in the labyrinth.
Yeah, we have 160 electrum pieces.
Okay.
You know, at
All
this
the
point,
weird.
do we
currencies.
even really need to do bookkeeping at this point?
Yes.
Yes.
Potentially.
Okay, so let's do some math.
Let's
I'll
just-
start writing down what the stuff is added and take so I know. Aaron's memorial.
Potentially you do. So keep track of that
Okay, cool.
because I
Okay,
will.
so
Yeah.
now, if that's all totaled up, it should now be gold.
That's without the platinum, right?
No, that's
That's just
everything.
gold. That's just
That's
gold.
what's gold. Wait,
Yeah.
how much was Aaron's?
25. I've taken 25 off.
Oh, that's weird. I still have a different number than you.
If it's roughly the same area,
49868 plus
At that
100
amount, let's
plus
just go with
379.
Add them together. Divide by 2. Write it down.
I know, just take the average or just make it like
Yeah.
an even
Yeah.
50,000.
How much is it you want out?
Well, I'm just going to double check my math because...
Okay, you guys math. I'm gonna take a very quick bathroom break.
9,
Okay.
8, 6,
I just changed it to the
8.
49868 like you
Okay.
said.
So prime content. You guys math. I'll get more coffee.
No. Plus...
Yeah.
Plus 3, 7, 9. Take 25. Yeah, it's 50 with 3 twos. So 52, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, but I've also got a plus 4 written down. We got 4 gold at some point.
Okay, so plus
that
4.
I found.
So 5226.
You said it was 49868 plus 100 plus
379.
Yeah, that equals.
25.
Yeah, that equals 50326. 379 plus 49868 plus 100 plus 4 minus 25, 50326.
Yeah, that's what it... But I haven't got a 3.
That's
You're not
because you've
doing the
not
plus
done the
100.
100.
Yeah, because I've already plus the 100 previously.
Oh, okay. So that's where we're getting confused. I had
Yeah.
written down 49768, and you keep going, no, it's 498.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, what?
So
And
the
then you're
reason we
going,
were
plus
out was because of
100.
the plus 4.
No.
I was getting, no, because you had a plus 4 that I didn't have. Because I
Yeah.
had 5, 2, 2,
My
2.
thing
Yeah.
was, though, I had written down 49768 plus 100. And you keep saying, yeah, plus 100, that's
No,
fine.
I had 7 before
Yeah.
that.
But you told me you had 498.
I think we're just miscommunication. So
That's cool. So it's
it's not like
50326. So 50226.
yeah, 226.
Okay, cool.
50226. Yeah.
90210.
It was just the 497, and I was like, yeah, 497. You're
Yeah,
like,
and then I don't know where your plus 4 came from either.
yeah,
That's
no,
what I was getting
I found
confused.
it in one of the Feywild bits as well.
Okay, I'll just put a random 4 gold there.
Cool.
Cool.
And so we've got 110 platinum,
Yep.
8 silver, 3 copper, 160 electrum.
Oh, no, we've got 268 silver.
Oh shit, I should put my phone on charge.
Done. Written down.
Also, before we continue gaming, the echo is back.
Yeah, I hear that now.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? It's good.
Ah, hello.
Well, hello. Oh man, I'm excited.
Monies.
That's cool. Cool.
Why is money as complicated in-game as out of game?
It was just one missed word and then it was all done. I have added tattoo ideas to Zahavah's Pinterest board. If you're all bored.
Ooh.
Why did we go get tattoos? Like, this is such a good distraction for doing things and dealing with problems.
It's good to be silly every now and then.
Yeah.
Remember Barovia?
I'm actually so glad we have 2 weeks of downtime because I have like
Yeah,
all
same.
these things I need to do and it's a lot and I don't know how I'm going to finish any of it. This is like serious time management shit.
Welcome to the life of an artificer. That's like all you do now.
Yeah. I should do some rogue shit also.
Oh, what did you level in?
You don't know.
Okay, all messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We're all messed up. I mean,
All right. What next?
Is it not like evening?
Yeah.
Night?
Yeah,
it's
it is.
evening, yeah.
Evening.
Question is it midnight?
Not yet.
You should get some food.
Hey, are you guys going directly there? Because I want to come.
Oh, you want to come? Yeah, you.
No, I mean, I think we meet back at the house after all of the shopping
Yeah,
and stuff.
no,
right?
we go
Yeah.
back to the house. Yeah, we don't go.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna take everyone originally.
We've
I was
got all the
just gonna do it,
clothes and
but
stuff like that as well.
Yep.
who wants to come
Oh.
to this thing tonight?
I mean, I don't really know them. I probably would just be wasted. I'll probably go to the Elysium if that's okay.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'll meet you there afterwards.
This sounds like a personal thing. I will be glad to do house sitting while you're out.
You can come to the bar with me if you want.
Yeah, go get some, Felix.
You could fetch a pretty penny, robot friend. I'm not trying to pimp you out. Sorry, that was weird.
Yeah, you are.
That'd be a good idea.
I just looked to Tar.
What? Oh, have you guys come back home?
Yeah.
Yes, we're at the house.
Oh, okay. Well,
Drop the shopping.
yeah. So you got the flame and stuff, or are we installing it or what?
It's gonna get installed.
It just can't. It just It was a boop boop done.
So are we putting it in the terrarium?
Yeah, we can put it wherever we want. Pick a spot.
Let's go put it in the terrarium first then.
It's portable.
Okay. So, I'm gonna take out that crystal globe thing. I'm gonna try and transfer the flame into that, and so that when the fire lights up and when the light hits, it kind of starts sparkling all over.
All right, you can do that.
Yeah. So I want to keep that like on maybe like a pedestal in the terrarium or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it came with a pillow and everything.
It's cool. Where did you get this ever burning firelight thing from?
Warden had a section.
Yeah,
And
Warden has a section for decorative magic.
Magical decorations. It's just past the so when you go in and there's all the weapons and stuff, if you go past the scrolls to the left, there's like a little curtained area and it's just like decorative. Like there's a talking fish on like a thing that sings to you whenever you walk past. It's just like magical decoration stuff.
Worden does not have cursed items.
It's just like a decoration section. Had like flames and stuff, so we picked the simplest one.
What is this, Warden? Ah, this is the fish that is cursed with tackiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has some great things. You had some colourful ones, that you could get these this one that just spun and shot like lights of colour around.
Nice. I will go and pay a visit to Warden soon. Actually, I should have done it before.
It's got some pretty magical shit there.
I feel like he and I have more in common than I knew. Anyway.
We got tattoos too.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Look.
Oh, that's super cool. Oh, it's for your mom. That's really
We
nice.
should get you one.
Don't know how tattoos work on like hide.
On scale, yeah.
Well, I'm
Engraving.
sure you have figured out something out.
You could just
Well,
get it
I mean,
engraved.
yeah, you could just
No.
like I'm sure there's ways
no.
to put
No.
Definitely.
ink underneath or in
No.
a scale.
We are not
Right?
doing. No, absolutely not.
Just saying.
Yes. Well, that's all. Anyways, we are supposed to go at midnight.
Yep, midnight to the wild boar.
Yep. Also, the echo has returned.
The echo has returned once again.
Okay. I would
Dum,
like to
dum, dum.
accompany you since we were there when Erin passed, and I guess we're a little responsible.
Well, I made a deal with her, and I have to pay up. So,
Okay, I'll come
Yep.
with you.
All right.
I will be glad to watch after the house.
Good job.
You want to come with us or no?
Yeah.
make sure Dylan's dog doesn't poop anywhere.
He doesn't. I trained him well.
You trained him in
That
the
is true.
Feywild mostly, so that
Yeah,
wasn't
but-
much of a indoor thing. But to be fair, Sparky has been quite quiet and well behaved, so
That is very
Yes.
true. And Dylan did a good job of training.
I'm
So-
a very good animal handler.
Yes.
yeah, you are.
Probably why you carry around a zoo. Just a guess, though.
Oh my god, when you take a ship and we have all our animals on it, it's gonna be like Noah's Ark.
Except it's Dylan's arc.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's Dylan's story arc and on his arc.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, done.
Okay, so you
Go to the
Yeah.
meeting place.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna rest from the evening till midnight so that I'll get all of my exhaustion shit if I can.
I can do a song to help you do that.
you would probably need a really long rest. So if you sleep properly after the meeting,
Unlikely. Okay, it's cool. It's fine. I'll take it.
all right.
Cool. Let's go to the meeting.
Okay, so you start making your way east to the Wild Boar Tavern, where most of you have been before. Zahavah you probably, you might have been, I don't know.
I'm not going. I'm going to the Red Elysium.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I
That
wasn't
is
going with them because I don't know.
She's gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tim.
Okay, so Felix is house sitting. Zahavah is having a good time.
You
And the rest
can't
of you-
guarantee that though.
You have
You
to
pay
like,
extra for a
pay
good
up.
time.
Don't you have to
You're
pay
gonna
up?
pay extra. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go get at least, might as well add more to the tab before I pay it off.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
One
true.
other
You,
handling.
you have a running tab.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Only a
reminder.
little bit of running involved. Wait, what?
Okay. So the rest of you goes to the Wild Boar. You have been there before. You see Alvin sitting at his usual table. And he acknowledges Phane's arrival. It's not a greeting, but he looks over, kind of nods. And
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And there is the usual barkeep. Who definitely has a name.
I might have
Yeah,
it
the-
somewhere.
Dickhead who took out money.
He didn't take. He asked for money.
Yep, and I'm gonna ask him for money
Wait, what?
and be really persuasive about it. Can I do that?
You
That's
can
mean.
try.
That's super mean, though.
What? Just going up and be like, I really, really need 100 gold pieces right now. If you give it to me, I will pay you back double with interest. In the next, I really need it right now. I'm a solid investment. I'll get it back to you right away.
Phane, this is the worst idea. We're already just trying to make amends for something here. Let's not get
What?
deeper into this.
I never get to use my persuasion, and it's amazing.
Wait.
I don't think he ever got his name. So
No, I don't think we did either.
yeah.
Then the
Gold.
Black Boar Tavern or the Severed Head Tavern?
That is a good question.
I don't know.
Hold on here. Oh, that's too far.
Well, I guess whichever one it is, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. The meeting. No, the meeting was probably in the Severed Head. That is true.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, so
yep,
it's the
yep, yep,
orc
yep.
guy.
Elvin was at the
Oh, the Wild
Wild
Boars.
Boar.
Yeah. No. So you enter the Severed Head, and there is this. The group of dangerous-looking individuals sitting at the bar,
Mhm.
kind of staring at you again. But they have
Oh.
seen you before, so.
Hmm.
Right. And there's the half-orc barkeep.
With the broken tusk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Business.
What you want?
Oh, we're here for a meeting
With whom?
with none of your business.
Doubt that.
So what?
Dark
I doubt that.
bring
Oh,
dark
I didn't hear.
tidings.
I didn't.
Right.
Dark wings bring dark tidings. Does that make sense to you?
Pow pow.
Right. Ryu. Right. Yeah. Back room.
Cheers.
Sure.
Such a happy chappy. Anyway, we're going.
Okay. So there is as before, there are bodyguards.
We check if they are expecting us and let us in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
They've met the three of you before.
Yeah.
Good thing you didn't bring any new faces. That would have taken longer. And at the table, behind the table, sits in his mask the room.
This needs
Hey.
to be a private meeting.
Oh, nobody's. There's the bodyguards aren't in.
Yeah, they're not in the room.
They're
outside the room.
they're outside.
Cool. So, do you want to do this, or do you want me to?
You're the talker.
Well, I told Erin I would make it as annoying for her as possible, remember? So you really got this too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Raven.
Hello.
How are you?
Things are not bad. What can I do for you?
So I don't know if you've talked to Erin recently.
No, I have not.
What was the last conversation the two of you had, just out of curiosity?
Ah, dear. Which was it, Chip?
That might have been the one where Erin said that she wasn't ready to forgive him
Yeah, I think so too.
and then stormed out.
Yeah.
That's the best. Shit.
Yes. We had a conversation after the events that transpired.
Yeah.
It did not go well.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Because you're never going to get an opportunity to make it up to her.
How so?
She's no longer with us.
I can see that. What is
Yeah,
your
no,
meaning?
she chose a different
Literally,
path.
and well,
She's not coming back.
no.
She's gone now.
Yes.
She's free of you. She's free of the mum. She's free of the fox. She's free of the gladiator pit. She's free of everything. You don't need to worry about her anymore.
Are you implying or saying that she died?
Yeah.
I'm
How?
just saying it. Got into a fight.
What kind of fight? Explain.
The fight
Don't think
against
we
some
need to.
monsters. What difference does it make? She's not here anymore.
I still want to know.
We got taken to a different realm called the Feywild. We were stuck there. Kind of put through trials by a sadistic person. Sort of reformed his ways. And unfortunately, in one of those trials, Erin sacrificed herself to save the rest of us.
We tried bringing her back, but she didn't want to come back. That was her choice.
Which at least is good.
I made a promise with her when trying to resurrect her that I would, if she didn't choose to come back, that I would tell her family and be really, really annoying about it. So, yeah. What's the most annoying way I could tell her mum about this?
The most annoying way would be probably to leave it to me.
Fair call.
Because the two of us don't necessarily see eye to eye anymore after the thing we did to Erin.
Alright. Well, this is your chance to honor Erin, I guess. In whatever way you see fit. We didn't bring back anything of hers. We gave her a send off like she wanted.
And you, not her mum, but you are welcome to come see her memorial at our home. Her home.
I might do that.
If you do, would be great without the mask.
Of course. This is
Good.
for business.
Yeah, I know. Just Erin would have gotten mad at me if I didn't say.
She got mad at many things.
Yeah. A lot of things. I'm actually doing this just to make her mad, even in death. So, that's... Yeah. So... Yeah, that's what we had to tell you.
I guess I should thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
And it seems she did not die uselessly, but protecting her friends.
Still kind
Yeah.
of useless though. We're not that worth it.
She liked you, I know that. I felt that. So,
Poor
well,
decisions.
thank you.
We won't be having any more meetings with the Crimson Mongoose or anything now. We're cutting this. We have no more ties to you guys now, really.
That is true. I will do what I can to keep our businesses separate.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Cool. Well,
Anything else?
I mean, you got anything on your chest you want to unload? I mean, we're ears. We're all ears here.
Nope.
It's just a safe space right here.
Nope.
Anything you need to express?
Nope.
Make an insight roll.
Insight?
Yeah.
12.
Okay, even with the 12, you are quite aware that he's holding back emotions. The mask helps, of course, but I mean, he is not a. I mean, he's older, but he's not frail. He used to work on the fields most of his life, so you can see muscles tense under the shirt.
Okay. Detect thoughts.
Phane doesn't learn shit.
Surface thoughts only.
Yeah, let me just check because I keep forgetting how that works.
So it's a self spell and works that it radiates out. So I cast it on myself.
Right.
And then anyone within 30 feet, I can hear their surface thoughts. And then if I choose to probe, then it's a wisdom save.
Right. Do you want to cast that openly?
I mean, it's on myself.
Yeah,
Actually,
but
no.
it still has.
Yeah, I'll do it as a sleight of hand.
Okay, go ahead.
21.
All right. Okay, so you mumble to yourself a bit. Put that into kind of a part of your last statement.
It's a safe space to just be open about things.
Oh no. Can I see this happen and sidle away?
Make a perception roll.
Oh my god. Nope. That's a 7.
I'm very
Okay.
subtle in the
Nope.
way that I say that this is a safe space.
God damn you, Phane.
Well, surface thoughts are immediately to memories of Erin as when she was young, and grief and anger.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's very jumbled emotionally.
Yeah.
Nothing is
What's that
told
anger?
us yet.
Can I say at all what that anger is directed towards? Is it
His
directed towards
wife.
the person? Yeah, his wife? Okay, cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah.
We are going to facilitate a breakup.
Just let it out.
If
I guess we'll take our leave now.
Nothing more. You should go.
Yeah, I thought so. Be strong. like Aaron. And I leave.
Oh,
The worst thing. I just clasp his shoulder for like a second and then I'll let go.
okay. Yeah, and then you definitely can feel the tight muscles.
Okay. I'm like, I don't want your emotional baggage. I have enough. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, there's a guy outside who sells forget-me-not drugs, so if you want.
No,
I'm
he's
kidding.
in the other
I
tavern.
don't, yeah, no, I totally don't say that. Anyway.
The dealer you're looking for is in the other tavern.
Oh, dang. Okay, well, that's that dealt with. You know what we should have done? We should have entered into the competition, won the gladiator ring, and then at the final moment's been like, Aaron is dead. Have entered Zahavah, bet all the money on it, like basically bankrupt their whole system with Zahavah winning the whole thing, and then just like once they have no money and everything's going to trash, just be like, Aaron is dead. I'm kidding.
I'm relieved. Jesus. I mean, Bahamut. Jesus.
What?
No,
Oh, come on. Aaron would have found that entertaining.
she would have found it so over the top.
Exactly. She loved my over-the-top antics.
What do you keep telling yourself? I wonder.
What do you mean? What do I keep telling myself?
Genuinely, like, what do you keep telling yourself? Like, it's fine, it's cool, everybody likes you, whatever you do.
What do you mean? Everyone does like what I do.
Well, some people like some things you do, but
Yeah.
you know what?
What don't you like about me, Tar?
Should I start a list?
I mean, if you don't tell a person, they don't know.
You know why I was angry with you?
I invaded your privacy.
That, but was not just that. You did it when I was vulnerable and weak.
Because you were vulnerable and weak, I was worried.
That didn't feel like concern. That felt like taking advantage.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
That is not an apology.
No, I am honestly sorry. I did not intend it that way. I was concerned you were freaking out, you weren't responding, you were panicked over something that was really irrational and not like you, and I couldn't make sense of it. I thought there was something more wrong with you, so I went to your head because we were in the Feywild and people mess with your head there, so I thought maybe there was something there, and there kind of was, but also I respectfully, there kind of wasn't. But yeah, I'm sorry. I am genuinely sorry.
Yeah, I know you are. It's fine. Don't do it again.
Try not to. Please don't panic like that again.
Didn't mean to panic. That wasn't a conscious decision.
I know, but just talk to us. I mean, if I had known prior that you had issues with water, I wouldn't have pressured you to cross the river.
Just a stupid thing. What are you going to do with the information you found in my head?
Nothing. What would I do with that? Maybe avoid as much water, even though we're going on a sailing trip soon. I'll be very cautious around.
So looking forward to that.
Real secure boat. We'll get a really secure boat.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want anyone knowing, I'm not gonna tell anyone. I mean, I'm not blabber
Except
mouth, but...
Dylan, who's next to you.
I'm still here now.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Hey, Dyllan. Right.
No, I guess everyone knows now. It's fine.
I mean, I won't tell the robot. No, the robot probably... Wait, do you want the robot to know? I mean, it is your robot. maybe you should talk to the robot, because then it's not like you're telling anything.
They're
You just-
not my robot.
You're
Also,
talking to an inanimate thing that can talk back to you. So it's like you're getting out those feelings, but you're not really getting them out, right?
I could
Would
talk
that
to
help?
a plant if that was what worked.
Do you know what I do sometimes? I'll make an imaginary me form. I'll just like magically make me, and I'll just talk to me about my issues, and me talks back, and we have this real in-depth conversation about like all the things that have gone wrong in our life. And then we just like, get it out there in the open, and then we forget about it. And the me disappears. It's
Oh.
very cathartic.
So you like talking to imaginary yous?
Yes. The more me in the world, the better.
Really?
And me gets me, so I can talk to me about stuff, and it's not weird.
I turned myself into Phane.
Oh. Hi,
Do you
Phane.
want to talk?
Now this is creepy, because I know you're not me.
Well, I'm going to
Oh wait.
completely...
I cast disguise self as Tar,
Huh?
and I'm like, yes, I would like to talk.
Go ahead. What would you like to say?
I'm just, really overwhelmed with
Mhm.
how many people in our group have died recently,
Mhm.
and I feel responsible for some. So it's weighing on me
Mhm.
as Tar. Yeah. Phane,
No,
how do you
no,
feel?
I feel
This is so creepy.
I feel like I just want to pretend that all of this didn't happen, but it did happen, and I'm having to deal with it, and I don't like it. So it's very restricting, and it's a weighing on me as well. Was that
I feel
that okay?
better. Do you feel better?
A little bit better? You want to hug it out?
Sure, why not? Hug. Wait.
Because I'm like going
Wait.
down.
You're actually taller, but I can't see you. Wait. How does this? Why don't we just dab?
Yeah, we'll dance.
Just dab.
There we go. That's better.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I guess let's go back. Sorry,
Yeah,
Dyllan.
okay.
You want to dab with us, Dyllan?
No.
Sorry, Dyllan.
Do you want to get anything off your
Dyllan,
chest,
do
Dyllan?
you want to talk about anything?
No, let's not.
You sure?
I want to dab it.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, I did the same thing to Tar that I did to you with the brain thingy.
I know.
Yeah.
It's fine though.
Yeah. You sure? I could turn into you and you could talk to yourself if that would make
No,
you feel
please
better.
don't. I have my pets to talk to.
Okay.
Oh, can I borrow Larry sometime to talk to him?
Yeah, sure.
Oh god. Just checking.
Have our friends just figured out how to deal with their feelings all at the same time? Because this is amazing.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
if we are someone else.
Only
Yes.
if we're each other.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. As long as you can talk to something that's not your friends, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We have to keep projecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not healthy.
hmm
Yep.
But also, out of character, out of game, how dare you not get the perspective of my mother, okay? How dare you?
I know, that's what I messaged Kat. I was just like, please go and make sure you do this.
Yeah.
do this one thing.
I was
I want to hear
internally
what
screaming.
Donut's saying.
You did very good. Thank you very much.
You did
It was
great.
amazing.
I love it.
But at the same time, I wish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll
But I
come
know-
to
I-
our house and try to kill us. You might get your wish.
Yeah,
yeah,
no judgment
totally.
though, because I'm sure she will like react in some form.
Yeah. We'll find out. About
I
it.
made
That's why-
I made notes.
Yeah,
That's
see?
why I said
Okay.
he was welcome to come over. So we
Yeah.
could talk about it.
I love it. Thank you.
Wait.
Muted again.
Cool. While I'm still looking like Tar, I'm just
I'm
gonna have a
still
moment.
there with you, by the way. So
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
try any weird shit.
I really miss that cloak. Okay, and I change back.
I need so many
wow.
drugs to keep me functioning and sane every day. And I change back.
I'm stopping that, by the way. Whilst back in Phane, we can go back to our old method of me using greater invisibility on you if that makes you feel any better. In battles, as long as you start kind of near me before the fight, I can always cast greater on you, and then you can do your thing.
We can try it. Sure.
I'm just saying, if you haven't got it, I can give you invisibility.
Sure.
Indeed. Okay. Cutting to, well, Felix, I'm sorry, nothing much is happening where you are.
I'm playing with the dog outside.
Oh, true.
Playing-
Yeah.
I'm very. I
Fetch.
can't do it well, but I play fetch with the dog.
I mean, you can do that, and you don't get tired. So
Yeah, I just do it all over again, and I don't get bored either because I'm a robot. So I just.
Every time it's fascinating.
at some point, Sparky is completely exhausted,
Yeah.
Fetch.
I throw it one more time.
and he just looks after it, turns around in a circle, and flops on the ground, sleeping.
Cute.
Okay.
I do the same.
I
I
Kat,
deactivate.
could you fiddle with your headset again? Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Meanwhile, in the Red Elysium,
Hey.
you come to the entrance, and there is Kurt, the bouncer.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, kind of got stuck in the old Feywild.
You did
Don't.
what?
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a trip I was planning on making, but sort of got carried along.
Okay, well, glad you're back. I'm sure the boss will be too, because you know
Yeah,
you
not
still
too
owe
mad.
some money.
Not too
Oh no,
mad.
no, and she wasn't at the point yet where she sent bounty hunters after you, so you know.
Thank goodness, that would have been a terrible mistake. For the bounty hunters, I mean.
I'm not so sure about that.
I just fix my guns and I like walk on in.
He is a tall.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. She thinks she's tougher than she is.
Yeah, and as a DM, I can pretty surely say not yet.
She just does a little flex and walks on in anyway. Cheekily as fuck.
Yeah, I mean he can appreciate that. But, and then he leans back at the door, on the door frame, make sure no trouble is coming. And then you are inside, and it's a busy evening as usual. And you are recognized by several of the employees who greet you, welcome you back.
Heroes welcome. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. I didn't do anything.
But they did like you, and so it's a warm welcome.
I tipped well. I have missed you all, friends. Not friend. Is by someone I don't like. I head to the bar.
Okay. And there is, like most evenings, Madam Incria.
Hi.
Hello, dear. Haven't seen you in quite a while.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yep. No, I'm great. Little trip to the Feywild just sort of derailed my plans.
The Feywild? Do tell.
Crazy people trying to kill us, trying to survive. That whole funeral thing that happened for, I think, Amelie, was it?
Yes, I was informed.
Turns out her son's a spoiled lord of the Feywild or something, and kidnapped her friends, and I was standing too close, and I got dragged into it. And
oh, you poor dear! And she pours you wine.
I need comfort. I definitely need comfort. So if you could find, Oh, what was his name? No, the comforting one. Take
Oh,
away
I
all
think-
your aches and pains.
I think I know who you
Fresh
mean.
ones.
I will arrange.
Thank you. Same
But
as usual.
it is still yours.
Good. I'm
Unfortunately,
sorry
you
about
will have to pay for it.
that. Yeah. We'll settle up the tab now.
Hmm?
So we can
Oh,
settle up
let's-
the tab now.
You can do that when you're finished.
I'll see you tomorrow morning then.
But do tell Pudia, what was that Feylord's name? That sounds interesting. I've never met one.
I hate you so much. Because I can't pronounce it.
That's okay.
Zahavah would definitely tell.
Lord.
Yeah, so if you just let me
That's how we
know,
got
just
referred to.
let me know that if you give her the name, that's enough. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
not,
no. Spoiled
not
brat.
heard that, but oh well.
Lonely.
Still glad you're back.
Yeah, no, it was an experience, but definitely nothing like home. Or makeshift home.
Well, for now, at least for one more night, it is your home. So
I'll definitely be back every now and then. but I'm
enjoy
sorry,
yourself.
The crew, I think they call themselves Back in the Field. I don't know if that's their real name or not.
I've heard of those.
Notorious bunch. Yeah.
Not notorious, but they have been making a name for themselves.
Phane calls them notorious. What do you mean they're not notorious?
They have been doing quite well. They have not caused too much trouble. On the contrary, so
On the contrary, well, that doesn't sound like fun. Maybe I'll hang out with them and see what we can get up to.
good. And now enjoy yourself.
Thank you. and
And
to
as-
take a drink to the room.
Yeah, and on your way, she kind of slaps you behind with her tail.
I turn around and wink.
She smiles, but definitely nothing happening there because you cannot afford that.
Nope. Wait. How much do I have in my personal? I mean, I have got quite a bit of gold.
Oh, Phane, didn't you want to do that once you have enough money? You have money now. Just
I've
saying.
got the bag of holding with me.
I've had enough money for a while.
Just
in
she
that-
returns with 10,000 gold less.
I was tempted. One time.
Everybody
I had,
Oh my God.
even angry.
Maybe
They
it's
just got all
fine
gold.
and her can split the cash.
when we literally had $5,000, and I was in there, and she was like, chat me up, and she could have gotten me. I was getting like a discount price or something, and I was like, oh, I have it. I do have it. It's all our money, but I have it. And I said,
Split the
Yeah.
cost.
yeah, probably more though for.
Well, we'll see.
For not Phane.
Well. All right. So you have a nice time,
Just night.
a very nice time,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest of you do. You wanted to meet there, didn't you?
The Elysium.
Yeah. I don't know.
Did we want to go there? I think Phane's just gonna. Oh, I don't know what Phane's gonna do right now.
I thought we
They
were
will-
going to go home.
There will
Yeah.
be several times where I go downstairs for more drinks. Just to hang out and survey the wildlife and then get back upstairs to the same one. and
No,
do it.
I'm gonna do a farewell performance, a last performance at the Elysium.
You have to.
Okay. Now, or do you want to do it when it's closer?
Yeah,
to...
I'll do it. I'll do it tonight.
All right.
Well, in that case, no, I'm kidding. At one point I'll be downstairs, but I don't know if I'll see you.
I'll just go in.
Well,
and,
you can just roll for it to see.
I'll
At 12.
Yeah. Then yes.
I would go down and just watch Phane in the corner.
I did a performance. Do I need a performance check?
Yeah. I mean.
29.
All right. Damn.
Even Zahavah will tip Phane.
This is like a final. This is like a different
Mhm.
performance. It's like a final farewell. Like this is gonna be my last time on this stage.
All right.
last time.
And you absolutely amaze the audience. You make 17 gold in
Hell
tips.
Yeah.
3 of those are from Zahavah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you do notice Zahavah being present.
Ah,
She should have draped over this guy.
I'll wink at her while I perform.
I'll raise my glass.
Yes, and you do perform, deliver an excellent performance. To great applause, and you get bought drinks and
Yep.
drinks and propositions.
Ah. No.
Not proposals, propositions.
Oh no, I know,
Yeah.
I know.
There's at least one proposal in there, I'm sure.
I should
A
have.
drunk one, but sure.
Yeah.
I feel so tempted. I should have trolled Phane and just walked in there as Phane as well.
I mean,
Oh my god, no, do it, because then I could cast Mislead as well and have another Phane.
I don't
Oh,
know
no,
how to
no.
dance like
Major image whilst I'm dancing, I major image other Phanes. So there's like multiple
Okay.
Phanes.
Yeah,
Hence
you-
the farewell tour. It's just like put
that.
you.
Like, damn. Like, they're all, I can imagine them all dancing on people's individual tables.
Yeah. So it's like I dance on the stage, and then like through the door comes the more Phanes, like, like you know the audience participation in yeah, walking through the crowd.
Trying to feel one up and then realizing, wait,
Oh, it's not there.
wait.
Yeah, it's my farewell tour.
All right.
Yeah, and then when I get home, I don't know whether it'll be the day or the day after, or in the middle of the night. I will take
that would be up to Phane.
Yeah, I will take the black thing off the portrait
Okay.
that's in the doorway.
Okay. Right.
I would have gone home. I would have gone home.
Yeah.
But before, I want to go up to the roof of the house
Okay.
and just like lie there, stare at the stars, and then go off to sleep there.
Okay. So you sleep on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. It's spring, so not too cold. Okay. So Felix, you are at some point resting, I assume.
Yeah, I just stayed in the garden, so I will just rest there as well. Why not?
Power
All right.
down.
Yeah.
Okay. So when the rest of you return, you find Sparky asleep in the garden next to a powered down Felix.
Oh.
Sweet.
There's so many things I have to draw. God damn it.
Okay, yeah, Phane, you, like I said, you can choose what you
Yeah,
want to do
I'll
with the
come
rest of
home
your
in
night.
the morning. I'll come home in
Okay.
the morning.
I'll probably
Alright.
see.
Or we could walk home together after.
Yeah. Yes, and at that time it comes time for Zahavah to settle her bill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
That's gonna hurt.
It's okay.
Let's see here.
5,000 gold.
Nah, I mean, how long did you stay there?
I'd been paying each night. I'd been there 2 nights when I got to Starfall.
Oh, so you had been paying for those?
I opened up the tab. I've been paying for drinks and stuff. I'd been there 2 nights.
Plus
And it-
the holding the room
About
for
3 weeks.
it's about 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I didn't expect them to hold the room, but they would have.
Oh. Yeah.
Shit.
Let's say. Well, let's make it an even 150 gold.
Oh, easy. Okay. Taking that out of my personal funds. Beautiful. Let's go for another 5 weeks.
Well, it might be better if you were there.
True. That was a good good couple of weeks. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome back anytime.
And I will be. Keep them warm for me. Phane, good morning.
Yeah.
Ooh, morning.
Hello. Good dance last
So,
night.
yeah, no. Glad you enjoyed it.
Very much.
Yeah.
I did not realize you could do that.
Yeah,
All of that.
Yeah, I bend, and it's...
I know that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize humans could do that.
Yeah.
Well,
and then with the others there, it made it even more like... It's almost like an illusion. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely stuff I could never have imagined.
Oh, you need a particular kind of mindset to think that way.
Yeah, you should teach me sometime, because that...
Well, I'm always, if you want a dance lesson...
I definitely need to know how to do that thing that you did with the leg and the...
Oh, yeah, that thing? Yeah, oh, yeah, well, I could...
That will come in handy.
Yeah. No.
Why, when describing these things, why is it always the thing with the leg? It's always the thing with the leg, isn't it?
Phane has nice legs.
Yeah, and what he did that
And he
thing with
does
the leg,
stuff with them.
It's probably his greatest asset, like his legs. She's got
definitely
really nice legs.
out for the others
Some good
more.
legs on that boy.
It's why I wear heels.
Yeah,
Just
the
makes
ass,
the legs even better.
and that ass is quite perfect because of it.
Because of the heels, yeah.
Mhm.
Even my fighting shoes have like a...
Oh,
Not actually that tall. It's the shoes.
interesting. I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
yeah.
I should have
Fighting
known
in heels.
the day when you were shorter than usual, but I just figured it was the bath.
No, I just have kept shoes.
No.
We should head home.
Yeah, you had a good night. Good. Same.
Okay,
Yeah, I had a great
so yes, you make your way home through the waking city. You all had your long rest.
Oh yeah, my exhaustion goes.
Yes, and as you reconvene in the, let's say, for breakfast in the kitchen, you hear a knock on the door.
And it's where we're going to end it tonight.
Exactly. You're learning.
Who's at the door? Can we at least know who's at the door?
Yeah, we go and open the door.
Play next week. Fuck.
Yeah, I can't play next week.
Tell us what's at the door.
Who's there?
Oh, I will tell you next time.
No,
Dang it.
that's not
What?
fair. Zahavah,
Yeah,
That's
your
even
fault.
worse than Morden.
Yeah, at least we knew Morden was there. Let's speculate a bit.
It's Aaron's mom.
Oh my god.
Has got it good.
It's Aaron's dad, it's Aaron's mom, it's
Okay.
all at the same time.
First of all, thank you for playing. Happy anniversary again.
Hey.
We will be back at some point. See you.
Sometime.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.